Hey guys, welcome back to Life Beyond 18 Cats here at Life with 18 Cats. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everybody's staying cool. We are right now because somebody was nice enough to help us out with an air conditioner, which, oh my God, I'm going to keep saying how much I appreciate that because it has made all the difference in the world. I can actually sit in my living room with kitties in my lap again.
Oh, hey, Cass.
Hi, cats. I can have kitties in my lap again, and they're just comfortable and they're cozy and they're snuggly, and I'm not covered in kitty hair. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. Hello, Mehmet. Yes, hello, Mehmet. See this? Look at this. Look at I can snuggle. I can snuggle with the kitties again. Look at I can snuggle. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Tiny Fairy.
Oh, hey, Kim.
Oh, hey, Jenna.
I
Do you
didn't
see what I
even
can
think
do?
of that. Yeah, I
Look
didn't
what
even
I can
think
do.
of that. It's so exciting.
Look what I can do, and it's okay. I know. Can you tell that I'm really super happy about that?
Well, I didn't even think about that. Like, then
Yeah,
when you started saying, oh, look what I could do again, I was like, oh my gosh, it's because the cat hair's not sticking to her
right.
because she's all sweaty. And hi, Tiny Fairy. How are you?
Oh my God, yes, Tiny Fairy, welcome in. I'm glad to have you here, honey. So yes, we're only gonna do a little bit of chit chat just for a couple seconds, really briefly, before we get started in the game because Jenna has a hard out at 7 o'clock tonight. So did I just call it a hard out? I've been watching too much of the other channel.
Yes. Well,
I've literally been watching too much of
I
the other
do it
channel.
too, but it's just the lingo. It's just the speak.
It
It's
is.
okay.
It is. Oh my God, I
And I
said
get
it, and
it,
I
so I
heard
didn't even
myself
think of it. You're like, did I just say hard out?
tell Joe I'm not talking to him or his friends ever again. And Sandrick Bradley. I love that name.
Lovely
Sandrick.
name.
Yeah, that's a
Sandrick.
beautiful name. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Glad to have you in here. And Tony, I know I'm so happy for this too. Listen, I told you guys last time before when we were talking about this how I'm like, it was making me so miserable because I was so hot and so sweaty and so sticky that them just walking by me was creating just so much frustration for that. And now with the AC, I can have them in my lap. In fact, I've got Sherlock in my lap right now, and right next to me is Polly Doodlebug. And as you saw, Mittens jumped up here. I can snuggle with my kitties again, and I can be happy about it and comfortable with it. So I'm very, very happy about that. Oh, yes. And Sandra, I love having this new name. I love seeing new names, you guys. Seriously, I love the new names. I love getting the new people in here. So thank you so much for being in here and hanging out with us. It's so nice of you. Okay, so as you can tell, am I pointing in the right direction?
At the little kitty? Yeah.
Okay, I don't know because there's this reverse thing that I don't understand.
I know.
So
You've got the ladybug hat there. Yep.
As you can tell by our little kitty here, I'm trying to do this. Yes, by our little kitty here, we are going to go back to Little Kitty Big City. Now, yes, we already finished the game, but I was trying to think of what I wanted to do for a game tonight. And since that one was so much fun, we can go back into it and we can revisit like some of the quests, like get more little hats, see how many more hats we can find. And there's also a little chameleon side quest we can do that we didn't do during the main game. We also can find the tennis balls for the dog. If you guys remember, the dog asked us to help him find his 3 favorite tennis balls. And so, yeah, I figured we can jump in there and we can do a little bit of side quest to just take a little bit deeper dive into Little Kitty Big City because it really was fun. I love what you do for animals. Oh, Sandra, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to say. It really is. I really appreciate that so much. I really do. So, yeah. So how about this? How about I'm going to get the game loaded, and then we are going to do the game, and then when we're done, because then if Jenna needs to leave, Jenna can leave, and we can just chit-chat for a little while if you guys want. Entire screen. I'm getting this set up real quick, Jenna. Okay, so there's that, so you have that available. And Dee's here. Hi, Dee. Okay, I am going to...
Hi, Dee. How are you?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to open up the game. So you got...
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I got eyes. I'll add it when it's appropriate.
Right. Yeah, you got this. Listen, I don't even need to talk about it anymore. You got this. Hey, you know what? I should turn on the... my... Listen, I have issues sometimes, guys. I don't need no special offers. Go away. I do need, however, that. Okay, I think this is hooked up. Listen, you guys, I'm literally talking to myself here, so just yeah. Just
Oh, Kim,
ignore me.
your audio is breaking in and out, so I don't know how much.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking then.
Yeah, wait till the game loads. It's well, it's almost there. Are you hearing me okay, Kim?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, let me tell you about the super chat that you just got from Colleen Lennon. Looks like New Zealand, $15. Subscribe and share. Ladies unite.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Colleen.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Oh, looks like you're loading almost here.
Yes, I'm going to. So I am going to go back to where we were, which would be that one. Confirm. Okay, so we're gonna go back to where we were, where we started the game. Whoa, did you see the kitty load up 13 and back up 11? What? Never mind. Okay, we're loading slowly.
Yeah, you're breaking up your audio.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if we'll be able to do it after it loads. Hopefully it won't sound as choppy. Because I haven't even edited it to the stage yet, so.
There we go. Is it better now, Jenna?
Let's see. We've got it added. And just keep talking and we'll see how it sounds.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is it better now?
Not very good through my ears in StreamYard, but give me 1 second. I'm going to check on YouTube as well.
How's it doing, Jenna?
Yeah, it's very choppy. I can't really hear anything you're saying. You're breaking up. If anybody in the chat, if you're having the same experience where Kim sounds very choppy, if you could just throw a comment in there for me. Because this might not work out if we can't hear you at all. Yeah, D. Nielsen. Kim, D. Nielsen is saying no sound here. It's
no sound at
buffering
all?
for Colleen. Yeah.
Okay, I've got it plugged. Okay, then we're not gonna be able.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the. I'm gonna put you back on.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I got that shut down. Hang on. Okay, better now?
Probably stop sharing that
you know what,
screen.
guys? So, yep, I'm going to stop sharing right now. So here's what happens once in a while.
Now
so
you sound
my internet
great.
is not right. Now that the game's not up. So here's what happens, guys. Here's what happens. So the internet, we do not have. This is what really sucks. Where I'm at, we do not have access to the fiber optic internet yet. They have not run that through town, which I think is insane because outside of town has fiber optic internet service. They just haven't run it inside of town yet. So we're stuck with the old kind of, and I feel like a boomer talking about this like this. We're stuck with the the original internet. So nobody's, I mean, unless you're willing to pay like $200 a month for like this high powered whatever, which I'm not doing, we're stuck with this internet that's not that great. So until they run that fiber stuff, the fiber optic stuff, whatever that stuff's called, yeah, we're stuck with this. So once in a while we have these days where it's like this, which sucks. So
Yeah, it's happened at least
we're
once
not going to play Little
before.
Kitty Big City. I'm pretty sad. I'm so sad now. I wanted to
I
play
know,
Little Kitty Big City.
We were looking forward to it.
I know. I was looking forward to it too.
It's okay.
No,
We can
cry.
reschedule.
No, I'm not going to cry.
Try another
we can
day,
redo it.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah. We can hang out, guys. Look at, see, now you guys know, listen. I know that there's a lot of people that are like, game night, we're not really into it. So they don't come hang out. Well, guess what? For those of you diehards in here that came in for game night, I'm sorry if we can't play a game, but now we get to sit here and chit chat and have a good time. Right, Jenna?
Oh, definitely.
What do you want to do? You want to play rock, paper, scissors? Should we play rock, paper, scissors?
We're doing it.
Oh, I hit the table. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Colleen, thank you very much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. The Cat Ladies Unite. Listen, I'm with you. I know. Oh my gosh. That's so
you
funny.
couldn't see it before because you were looking at the other screen. So
yep. No, yeah. So I'm sorry, Colleen. Yeah, when I'm loading a game, I literally have to like minimize this screen so I can't see anything. Jenna is literally my eyes and ears for that. So yeah, so now that I'm back and I can see it, thank you very much. Yay. So how is everybody doing? Seriously, tell me how you're doing. Oh, D asked, how is the new air conditioner doing? D, listen, I already showed everybody this, but I'm going to show you this too. D, check this out. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Oh, look what I can do. Oh, I can rub on my kitties and I can love on my kitties. And you know what? They're not stuck to me. Oh, Colleen says, I understand your pain. We live in rural New Zealand and we are in the same position. We finally signed up to Starlink and that was a game. Really? Starlink? You know what? I didn't even listen. Give me where'd my phone go? Let me just look that up because okay, now Starlink is basically what that thing isn't that the little satellite thing where you can get it anywhere? Because if it is, yeah. The only reason I know what Starlink is because I watch it's the fine print, but he's Trent the Traveler. He does van life and he has Starlink. And I know that that's like a little satellite dish thing that he has that he puts on top of his van whenever he finds a spot to sit, and that's how he links up to play games and stuff. I didn't even think about that. Is it affordable? That's my next question. Colleen. Yeah. Just curious.
yeah, you'll definitely have to look that one up because I know
Yeah,
I've heard of that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a really awesome idea. Hang on. Okay, I found the website. I like how she called it a game changer. Yeah, game changer. It costs about $159 per month, but it's worth it. Normally, rural people have limited internet. Yeah, no, you're right. So that's New Zealand dollars, so a lot less. Okay, New Zealand dollars. Okay, Kim, I thought the Hannah escape video, or I'm so happy she's strong now to climb it. So you know what, Tiny Fairy, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, it scared the hell out of me when I walked in the house and I didn't see her. Now I am gonna share some information with you guys. Okay. So again, you guys are gonna get some inside info that not a lot of other people are gonna get because they're not gonna see this video because they think it's just game time. But what's our secret, right? So you guys people have to understand something. Now that I'm back to work full time, I'm limited in the time I have to make all kinds of videos. Like before I went back to work full time, I could make all the videos in the world. I could go live for an entire day if I wanted to, right? So the reason she was allowed to be in the living room in the open air pen today is because what you guys haven't seen is that when I'm home for the past week, I have been, because she needs to be aware that there's a house outside of the pen. The other cats need to be aware that she's here. They also need to be used to her walking around the house, not just in the pen. Because what I don't want to happen is for her to like all of a sudden come out, and now that they see her outside of the pen, that she's accessible to them, Now all of a sudden she's like, pray for them. I didn't want that to happen. So while I've been home, I've been taking her out of the pen, letting her wander the house a little bit with me. And of course the cats are allowed to go inside the pen and she's allowed to come out of the pen. So they've all been doing really well. She's become familiar with, you know, the living room area and whatnot. And because of the fact that the AC is up here in the front of the house and not in back, when I leave for work, I have the upstairs door closed and I have the door closed off so that nobody can go back into the back rooms. Why? Because it's no use to have this air being sucked back there and overworking the AC unit. It's best to just be kept up here. Okay, are we all following so far? Cool. Because I know I'm throwing a lot at you, so just bear with me here.
Makes sense.
So yeah, so when I left for work this morning, she had no access to any part of the house except for the front living room and the entryway, because that front room is closed off because Gira was in there, and the back part of the house is closed off because I had the doors closed. So she literally couldn't get anywhere except for just this front area. That's first of all. Second of all, they've all been doing really well with their associating with each other and playing with each other and being very good with each other and whatnot. So I did not know she could climb the fence. That I didn't know she could do. I did not think that was something she was going to be able to do. Nowhere in my mind did I think for 1 second she was going to be able to climb that fence. It's a 24-inch fence, right? So had I known that she was going to be able to climb that fence, then I most certainly would have put her in the kennel in the front room so that she wouldn't have been able to just roam around out here with everybody. That, not for 1 second did I think she could do that. So, my bad. However, I'm not worried about her and the other cats because they've been really good and they've been getting along. Now, could something bad have happened? Yes. And I acknowledge that. I completely 100% acknowledge that. Again, no idea she could climb the fence. Now that I know that, however, just so we all are clear, going forward, she will be still in her pen, but when I leave for work, she will be in the front room where the other cats don't have access to her when I'm not home. Because yes, I completely acknowledge that yes, something bad could have happened. I am very grateful nothing bad happened. But I'm not going to let that, I'm not going to go, oh, nothing bad happened this time, so we're just going to go forward and just let her do it. No. She's going to go in the pen in the front room so that the other cats don't have access to her when I'm home. So
I have a question, Kim, on that.
Yes,
so I know in the front room, she had been doing great in there because Bagheera's in there and they are darling together. We've seen it on stream. We've seen it in videos. But so if the pen's in the front room with just Bagheera, would you leave the gate of the pen open so she doesn't try to climb out again?
100%.
Okay. That would have been my only concern if I would have come home and been like, oh my gosh, okay, well, there's the cat. She's fine. But why she climbed and,
No, she did.
Yeah.
And
it's
that's
amazing.
Just her climbing the fence, she could have gotten injured. Now,
I would have worried more about that than like the other cats because they've socialized. We've seen it on the Gentle Giant and his little paw, I mean,
no, it's very concerning that she's climbing over there because I mean, yeah, she scales to the top, but then she jumps over the other side, which could get bad. Hey ladies, can't stay but wanted to say, oh hey cats.
Oh hey cats.
Love that so much.
Oh hey Andy.
I love that so much. Hi Andy. Hi honey, how are you doing?
While Andy's here, and
while Andy's here.
I'm gonna show something really quick.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, you could plug something.
Yeah,
really
you guys get like some secret information here. So I told you guys we're having a special guest on Sunday, and our special guest is Andy, our very own Andy, the voice that you hear here.
Oh hey cats.
And he has been helping Jenna, and he's like co-author, I guess, of all the little
emojis.
All the emojis and badges you guys see by your names when you're members or that you can put in the chat. Those were all done by Jenna and Andy. Yes. So behind the scenes, Andy has been helping Jenna with a lot of things on this channel that I am absolutely 100% just indebted to him.
Not to
life.
mention the merch. He's helped me
And
with
the
the merch in the
He's been
beginning,
helping with
getting
the
things
merch.
moving.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. You're right.
Andy's
Thank you
a
for
big
saying
help.
that because I don't want to leave anything out. Thank you.
Well, I was trying to think because there's several things that Andy's helped me with on the production side. That's why I know better than you.
Yeah, you do. I know. So yes, so Andy has been, and he was also our pet of the week one week. And
yes, I'll get that graphic for Sunday
yes,
so we could show it
yes.
because I still have it. Yes.
So yes, so we have asked Andy, and he has been so kind as to agree to come on here on Sunday, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk about what what kind of things he's been helping Jenna with behind the scenes for this channel, what kind of things he does with, in as far as like he does graphic design, right, Jenna? Like that's like one of his big things.
Graphic design, he does animation, he does, production and video editing. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to hear from him. And
and he's a great guy. He's a wonderful guy. He's just the sweetest guy. And he's got a big heart for cats too. So I'm really excited to have him coming in. And I love the fact that Heather jumped in here and said, "Oh, hey, Andy." And he said, "Oh, hey, Heather." I love that so much.
Our favorite. It's our favorite.
Yes. So so now you guys know ahead of time before anybody else knows. That's our big plans for Sunday. That's why we're not doing the coffee and cleanup on Sunday, because I really want to focus on this because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are really gonna like Andy, I think. Yeah. Yes. And I love the fact that you use the discount Don picture.
Whether he likes it or not.
Whether he likes it or not. Listen,
Discount
Andy.
Don. Well, that's the voice. That's where Oh Hey Cats came from. It's an it started off Oh Hey Guys. It's one of the stories that hopefully Andy will tell us about.
Yes, I know. So if you guys don't know who that picture is of, you will know on Sunday. So yeah,
it's Discount Don Jason.
Yep. So so it'll be a lot of fun. And Andy, just once again, I want to tell you thank you for agreeing to come on Sunday and hanging out with us. I'm so excited to have you on here. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm really mad. Wait a minute, wrong way, this way. I wanted to play with the kitty.
I know. We'll have to test it out maybe over the weekend and see if we could throw an extra one in or something somewhere. It's just it's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
It is, but you know what? I really like I like the idea of checking into Starlink, because if it's 159 New Zealand dollars, that means it's cheaper here.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what Colleen said.
Yeah. So now, wait a minute. Okay, so connect in minutes, no long-term contracts, $2.99 for the Starlink kit. Ooh, what's that? Now I want to know. Residential. Listen, we're going to check this out. Oh, looking forward to it. Oh, Andy, that's so nice. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Andy, you don't know anything about Starlink, do you?
We'll have to ask him on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll ask him on Sunday. Well, because I'm looking it up right now. I want to see. View availability. So, wow. So I'm going to cover up the bottom of the screen. The dish, the cables, everything you need to set up and get going. And okay, so yeah. We are crazy cat ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are, Tiny Fairy. I agree with you 100%. I couldn't have said it better for myself. So I checked availability, right? And so I'm covering up the bottom of the screen because that's where I put my address in. But if you look, it's blue everywhere because, oh my God, why can't I aim? I'm so bad at this. Because available is light blue. Well, everything's light blue, so it's available literally everywhere. Which is good. I mean, that's good. Even in Canada, Andy, just so you know. I'm looking to see. Oh, there are some. Okay, I was looking to see if there's any places that had. So, like, oh. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but Toronto is still waiting. Coming soon. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I know that's not nice. Kim's, I'm not nice. I apologize.
But he's Andy from Ontario.
I know. I picked that because it was Canada. So I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know where Ontario is. I really don't.
It's okay. We'll have to ask him on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know he was on his way to work, so that's why he was stopping in. So
Yes.
he might not be here still. You know,
Probably not. But I'm gonna be real. Okay, let's not tell Andy. If Andy's not here right now, don't tell him. I don't know where Ontario is. I feel really bad. Kim, are you out in the country? I'm not, Tiny Fairy. I am literally dead center in the middle of town. And they don't offer the fiber optic network yet. So we're still waiting for that. What's unbelievable is out in the country has fiber optics, but in town does not yet. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, so I want to see. So it's $299. According to this, it's $299 for the whole setup. So here's another question, Colleen. So it says residential service, but then it also says roam. What? So is it? I'm gonna have to call these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call them because I want to find out if it's something that once you get it, is it literally portable? I mean, no matter which kind you get. I don't know, guys. I don't know why I'm asking all these questions. Like, you guys are supposed to have all the answers. I'm like,
I know less than you do.
listen, I don't know, Jenna. I don't know. There's a lot of rattling going on. Oh my God. Speaking of rattling, I got to tell you a story. Oh my God, you're going to love this. Holy crap. It's so funny. Wait. Hang on. So now it says $299 in some places, but it's saying $499 for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this. We're gonna have to talk about this because that's a lot. $499, $560 for everything. Okay, we're gonna talk about this later. How about that, guys? We're gonna talk about this later. So if you are a residential, it's static and roaming as if you're on the move all the time. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. But it's still $560. I'm going to talk to these guys. I'm going to see what I can find out because, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a whole lot.
Yeah. Hey, Kim, Jennifer, babies, and lovely humans.
Hey, Cam.
Kim's here. Hi, Kim. So we were going to play Big City, Little Kitty Big City, but if you're static, it's cheaper. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Colleen. You're a font of information tonight on this, and I love it. Thank you. So, okay, speaking of rattling. So here's me. You guys are going to love this story. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know why I out myself like this. I'm not doing myself any favors by doing this, but it's funny. Let's have a laugh at Kim's expense. So I'm sitting here yesterday and I keep hearing this chirping noise in my front room. Chirping noise. And I'm like, what the heck? And I'm not the only one that can hear it. The cats can hear it because they keep going up to the front room and checking out through the fence door. And they're like looking in there and they're like, what is that noise? They're trying to check it out too. Well, so I go to the door and I'm like, I'm big brave. I'm a big human. I can do it. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to go find out what this noise is. So I open the door. I hear the chirp again. And I'm like, just kidding. And I shut the door and I come back out, right? So I'm like, there's something in my front room. What is it? And how did it get there? I don't understand. How did something, and why is it chirping? What is it? Is it a bird? Is it a squirrel? Is it a big old cicada that's left over? What is it? So what do? I call Diana. I call Diana and I'm like, Diana? She goes, yeah. And I go, there's something in my front room. She goes, a cat? I'm like, yeah, okay, thank you very much. No. That's literally what she said to me. I said, no. There is something in my front room. It's chirping. It's making noise. I don't know what it is. I thought I could go in there and get it, but I was wrong because I heard it chirp when I walked in there and it scared me. So I ran back out. I said, are you busy? She goes, no. I said, will you come over here and help me figure out what's in my front room? She's like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. So she comes over and now her and I are standing at the door. She hears the thing chirp. Right? And she's like, okay, I heard it. I'm like, oh, thank God. I thought I was crazy. So we both go in there. We've got a ladder. We're up there. We're looking at all the highway. We're looking out behind everything. We're tearing everything up. We're pulling the freezer out. We're like literally searching for this thing. We're pulling the grate off the vent on the bottom on the floor because I'm like, well, what if something got into the vent system and it's now in the vent and that's where it's coming from? She's like, I don't know. She's like, but it sounds like a bird. I'm like, you're right, it does. Ultimately, we figured out, okay, so I have my little modem thing in there, and it sits in the window that gets really hot, and the modem gets really hot. So I took this little metal fan that I have, and I set it there, and I have it aimed at that thing, and I've got it on all the time to just keep it cool, right? The fan's going out, and the metal blades are making chirping noises. There was nothing in the front room. What do you think of that, Jenna?
I was looking for the appropriate drop, that I could fling at you. And I mean, the closest I had is.
Okay? Are you okay, Mit-Mit? Mit-Mit, are you okay? Are you okay, Mit-Mit?
Maybe we could just say, "Are you okay, Kim Kim?"
Diana to the rescue, yes. And the worst part about it is that they were resurfacing the roads outside my house, like you guys know. Well, that yesterday was when they were laying all the black tar. Yesterday and the day before is when they were laying all the black tar. And so Diana couldn't even come around to my driveway. She had to park in the neighbor's driveway and then walk over here. So she goes through all this just so we can figure out that the fan blades, the fan was starting to go out because it's been running nonstop for like, I don't know, a month or so. And yet, well, I would have never guessed the fan. I know. I love Heather's little thing there. Kind of like, what? I know, it was the fan. I know, it's so stupid. Oh my God. Because I looked at the fan, I went, Diana, this fan's not running as well as it was before when I first plugged it in. I think it's going out. I go, do you think maybe the metal fan blades, maybe something in there, maybe it's making the chirping noise once in a while? I mean, because, when you have something that's metal like that, it could start doing that if it's not oiled or if it's starting to go out. Correct. So I'm like, I wonder. So I unplugged it and we gave it a few minutes and no more chirping.
That's
and
funny.
I said, Diana, I bet you that's what it is. She goes, well, I'm going to go home. You tell me if you hear any more chirping. I'm like, okay. So she goes home and sure enough, there's no more chirping in the house. So yeah, it was the fan. After Diane and I started pulling everything out, looking for the little creature in the front room. It was so funny. Okay, guys, it was hilarious. I got duped by a fan.
It's like me. I'll see like a leaf. It'll be a leaf on the ground, and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, is that a dead lizard? Did one of the cats get a lizard?" And Joe's like, "Jen, it's a leaf or a ball of fur or whatever." It's like I think everything's a dead lizard or a dead something.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that stuff happens
Yeah.
to.
So I get you.
Oh my God, it was so good though. I was so distraught. I was scared of a fan.
I love how you're first and you're like, "Oh, call Diana," like she's your go-to literally for everything.
I know.
She's so
I
great.
know. Just because Diana will listen, she's one of those people, like she's not afraid of things like that. She's not scared of bugs. She's not scared of bugs. She's not scared of nothing. She don't care. So that's why I'm like, if I have a bug situation, I'll call it Diana.
She's tough, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a tough lady. We have peacocks and they're heavy birds and they fly, so they land on our roof. And the first time they did it, I thought someone was bombing my house. My husband laughed at me. Okay, that's hilarious, Kelly, and I love that story. Oh my God.
Oh, hey, Cass.
I know. Hello, Oswald. Look, we can snuggle. I love snuggling. Were the cats curious? Yeah, that's the thing. That's what tipped me off was that I thought I heard something, and then the cats were over at the door looking in there because they could hear it too. So they were fooled as well. They were fooled just like me. Yes, they were. Everybody needs a Oh, yeah, I understand you're stupid. I know. Listen, it is. It was such a dumb. I'm like, there's something in the house. No, Kim, there's not. And everybody needs a Diana in their life. I 100% agree, Dee. Everybody needs a Diana. I am so glad I have a Diana in my life. Because what would I do? What would I do, you guys? Think about that. What would I do? if there was a bug situation in my house, right, Colleen? If there was a bug situation in my house and I didn't have Diana around, what would I do?
I've been Team Diana since day one. Team Diana.
Team Diana, I love
Need
that.
my shirt.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's so funny. So let's see, what kind of silly things? Oh god, you know what I did? Oh my god, you guys. Diana is my bodyguard. No, you are not wrong. You are not wrong, Tiny Fairy. You are so right. So here's another bonehead maneuver I pulled today. So here's me. Okay, so now we go to work this morning. Count the whole story, whatever. We get done. And so what we have to do when we're done counting is we take and we have all the information in our machines. You guys have seen the machines that we use. Well, those of you that seen the clickety-clack videos, you guys see the machines that we have. So we type all the information into that machine. And then every once in a while, we go over to the computer, hook it up, and we download the information from our machine into the computer so that there's a file going on the computer that we later transmit to the store so that they have all that information, right? So we get done with the store. And I'm like, are you guys neighbors? Well, we live in the same town. She lives maybe, I think if you drive from my house to her house, it's less than a 5-minute drive. It's literally just she lives on the other side of town. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. 8.5 years I've been doing this job, you guys. Just remember that. Just remember that. So we get done. Diana's downloading her stuff from her machine into the computer, whatever. She gets done. I get up there, and now my focus is just making sure everything's in order, and then getting the file together, and then getting it sent to the store so that we can get our stuff packed up and go home, right? So we do that. I get an email from the company, like the big wig of the company, that says, hey, we had a shortage, like a big shortage. And he said, here's our file. It shows that like none of the candy was counted. It was all skipped, blah, 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 whatever. And I'm just sitting there looking at this file going, but that was the stuff that I counted. That's not possible. That's not right. Because I know, I mean, it's not that I'm saying I'm perfect. I'm saying I don't have to guess about, it wasn't like it was Diana's stuff and I got to guess as to whether she did it or not, or maybe she missed something. I was like, no, that was my stuff. And I know I counted it. So where did it go? Why is it not there? So I start thinking about it. And I'm like, oh my God, please tell me I did not do that. Please tell me I did not do that. So I go and grab my machine. I look at my machine, and sure enough, I forgot to send my stuff to the computer at the end. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, look at Kim being so smart. Yay for Kim. So I had to open up my work computer. I had to get everything sent. I had to call the head of the company and be like, hi, yeah, this is Kim. How you doing? Yeah. So I got your email. I found the problem. And he's like, oh, really? You did? What was the problem? So I'm like, oh God, now I got to tell him. Well, it was my fault. This is what I did. This is what happened. So I actually just fixed the problem, and I'm sending the file to you right now. I hope it's not too late. He's like, no, that's fine. Thank you. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I literally forgot to send my stuff. So that's why it was all missing. It wasn't a matter of, I'm so confused. Yeah, I have days like that, guys. And Barbara's here. Hi, Barbara. Welcome in, honey. We're just chit-chatting. I was going to play Little Kitty Big City, but my internet's not holding up tonight. So instead of making everybody sit through a bunch of glitchy, buffering, whatever stuff, we're just chit-chatting. I'm telling everybody embarrassing stories about how I can just absolutely lose my mind sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, oops, exactly. I mean, yeah, because it wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't have to call the owner of the company and be like, hi, yeah, I'm Kim and I forgot, so I'm sorry. He was really nice though, you guys. He was so super nice. He was so nice. He was not mean. He was not mad. He wasn't anything. He's like, it's fine, no problem. Thank you for letting me know. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I mean, you took the initiative, you fixed it, you called, you owned up to it, and it's not like it happens every day or something, so it's okay. You get a pass. You get a pass. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that just goes to show. I've told you guys a million times. You know what? If I do something, if I mess something up, listen, I'm not that person. I will admit it. I will come right to you and be like, hey, how you doing? Yeah. So here's the thing. I made a mistake. My bad. Nobody's perfect. Exactly. And you know what? With me, it's my senior moment. You know what? When do I get to claim senior moment? I want to be able to do that. Because as of right now, I just got to go, I don't know. And I know, and Tiny Fairy, that's the thing. You know, people need to remember that we're human. We're meant to make, we are meant to make mistakes. And that's how we learn. We make mistakes, we learn, we get better, right? And we all have brain fart days. Oh God, listen, Cam, you're not wrong. But the thing is people, I think people are so afraid to say that they're wrong or say I'm sorry. And it's like, why? Why are you so afraid to just say you're wrong? It's okay. You're supposed to be wrong sometimes, and that's what makes you better later on. So I guess I'm just that person. I'm like, listen, I'm wrong sometimes, guys. It's the best way to be honest and open, and people appreciate you fessing up. Yeah, and you know, I've found that that's very true, Colleen. Very true. When you make a mistake, you fess up and you say, I made a mistake, oopsie daisy. Kind of like, you know, like that even goes for, I'm trying to find ways where this connects back to life around here. And it does, I mean, very much so. Like today, with me not thinking for 1 second that Hannibal could climb out of the cage. This was a mistake. This was my mistake. I assumed, yes, I did. I 100% assumed there was no way she could climb out of the cage. That's why I got it 24 inches tall. Now I'm starting to think no, I don't want it. No, I shouldn't have. I was gonna say, now I'm starting to think I should have gotten the 36-inch tall one, but no, that's just higher for her to have to jump down the other side. But yeah, so, you know, I make mistakes and I'm going to say, hey, I'm not perfect. Yeah. Brain fog, just admit and made a mistake. Yeah, no, Barbie, you're right. I wish more people would do that. I think I have more respect for somebody who just walks up to me and says, you know what, I made a mistake and I'm sorry, than somebody that wants to lash out and make it everybody else's fault. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Because how do you grow? How do you grow and learn anything? And again, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. Not even close. Jenna, are you perfect?
No, I'm human like everybody else. You know,
Exactly.
that's what we have to all remember. It's like we're all human and everybody's dealing with their own stuff in life. And sometimes we don't deal with it in the way that we should have. And we recognize that. Or sometimes, you know, every situation's different. But no, I'm far from perfect. You know, despite what my husband says, I am far from perfect.
Yes, if you listen, you guys, if you ask her husband, no joke, she's not kidding. If you ask her husband will tell you that she is the most beautiful woman in the world and she is perfect. Oh, yes. Yes, that is not a joke. I am so not kidding. He literally will tell you that. He will tell everybody that. And he will never, ever say anything otherwise. It's so adorable. It almost makes me want to throw up, Jenna.
No, but I mean, honestly, to go back to that, like one of the things, Kim, that I right off the bat as a fan watching your first few videos before I even reached out to you, one of the things I loved about you from the beginning was your honesty and transparency. You have no problem saying when you're wrong. You have no problem saying when you're right and when you know you're right. You know, it's you're very open and honest, and I appreciate that. That's what you're coming to a live stream. You're interacting with people from all over, and that's the best way to be. I really commend you for it.
Yeah, I've always found that. I mean, I don't know how this works for you, Jenna, but for me, I've always found trying to be something other than what I am exhausting.
Definitely.
100% exhausting. Sometimes I'm going crazy looking for my glasses and they're on my head, so my memory is going south too. Tiny Fairy, do you know how many times I'm at work? They hand me a piece of paper that I have to type some stuff into my machine with, and I will sit there squinting at it. Diana will walk over to me and she will go, Kim, your glasses are on your head. You right. We own and run a boutique campground here, and if we accidentally overcharge someone or make a mistake with a booking, we own up straight away, and the customer is very appreciative. And you know, I'm glad you say that, Colleen, because I think that's literally the best way to be in all aspects of life. Is just you're not, the expectation of perfection from anybody is so unrealistic. It just is. I mean, I can be a perfect human, which means that I'm not. Yeah. Kim, are you going to leave the door open for Hannibal? Yes. Barbara, you missed what we were talking about. We were talking about this at the beginning. So because now I know she can climb out and I don't want her getting hurt, what I'm going to do, and listen, and this is another one of those owning up to something. it's a good thing things went the way they did, because it could have gone the other way. She could have gotten hurt, and that's exactly what could have happened. I'm grateful that it didn't, but now that I know that she can climb out of there, I don't want her climbing over the top, but I also don't want her just free roaming the house when I'm not home. Today happened. It happened. I learned a lesson, and I'm really glad that it wasn't at her expense. She did very well. But now when I go to work, she's going to be in the front room, still in her open air pen, but I am going to leave the door open because I don't want her climbing over there, and I don't want her free roaming the house. In the front room, it'll just be her and Bagheera, which she's fine. She's fine with Bagheera. Bagheera is not going to hurt her. He does not want nothing to do with her. He's very fragile, or he's very, he knows she's fragile. He just stays in his own little area, and he doesn't, whatever. So, but yes, I am going to leave the door open so that she's not climbing over the top. Yes, I will. And I learned my lesson today, and I'm just glad it did not go the other way. I'm very grateful for that. So that's how that's going to go.
I actually thought the video was very cute because she was just cozy up there on the couch next to Marcel or whoever it was, not Marcel, but one of the boys.
Yes,
and,
she was.
Thank you, Cammie.
Yes, you are very blessed. Cam, I've met her husband. I've talked to her. She has got, listen.
Marry your best friend.
Yes.
You'll adore one another forever.
Yes. These two are enough to make you almost walk away and just hate your life. You're just like, why can't I have that? I just give up. And Tiny Fairy said, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yes, no, you're not. You're not the only one. You're not. You're not. Yep. No, and like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not. I'm the farthest thing from perfect. I don't want to be perfect because God, what a load that is to carry, huh? Could you imagine having all that? People who are real like Kim are rare. I am rare. I'm going to say that. Yeah, I'm going to let you have that one, Cam. I'm not even going to argue with you. I think a lot of us are rare. I think a lot of us are rare. I think you're rare. I think I'm rare. I think Jenna's rare. Joe's definitely rare.
Well, I kind of how you are open and honest and transparent. Joe's the same way,
Do you see this?
Aw, look at her.
I'm scratching her butt and she's doing the licky thing.
Clip it.
She's licking my hand with my scratching. If I slow down, she slows down.
That is so sweet.
Are we done? See, she stopped now that I stopped.
Do it again. Come on, one more time.
Hang on.
She is so sweet because she likes it. Look,
I'm scratching her butt now. She's doing it again.
Oh, she has so much fun with you. It's so great. They love you so much, Kim. It's so sweet. Cat kisses.
Okay, all done. And now she'll stop. Look at I scratched fur right off her. I was scratching her butt. All the little kitties. That was so cute. Polly Doodlebug, you're adorable. She's actually, that funny thing is, I would be worried about that, except for the fact that she has literally always done that. She's one of those butt scratch kitties that if you scratch her butt, she's like. And Barbara, you know what? I want to touch on that because that is actually something I didn't say in the video, but I was going to talk to you guys about. So Hannibal looked like she had done something wrong. Okay, so you guys know that she's got injuries and that those injuries weren't accidents. Did you guys notice that when I approached her, and she does this no matter what. If I approach her when she's in the pen or if she's on the floor or whatever, when I approach her to pet her, her instinct is just to cower.
I saw that.
Yeah, you did see that. You noticed that too?
I noticed that.
I don't think I said anything in the video because I think I've just gotten used to that's what she does.
Yeah.
So I didn't think about it until I rewatched the video afterwards. And I was like, oh my God, she did that. Now I wonder if anybody's going to notice that. I'm going to see if anybody notices it. So Barbara, yeah, you're the first one to point that out. But yes, that's what she does. And that's what she has done since day one. Because
I think her history probably, like we had. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So we all know that that's a reaction of an animal that has been abused. So their chances are very, very high, very high probability. Obviously, I wasn't there, so I can't say for 100% certainty, but I'd be willing to say 99.9% probability that her reaction to somebody approaching her is that. Yeah. Oh, Dee noticed it also? Yeah. Yeah, that's what she does. And I mean, I'm hoping that's why when I noticed that she did that, I reached out and I just pet her anyways, and I just made sure she knew that she was okay. Because I'm hoping that with time that might
she'll adjust. I think like once she gets used to the fact when you put your hand up, it's love or pets and stuff. It like the memory of cats, it's not like she'll forget, but I think they can learn new patterns, it's
I just
new
want to rewrite that in her head.
yeah.
I want to erase that so badly. I wish I could just erase the bad stuff from her. It makes me sad when I see her cower like that when I reach out to her, because it's like.
But her life's that much sweeter now, and it will just continue to get better. She's right where she belongs, Kim.
Yes. Barbara says you don't know her history. Barbara, we found her. We found her in a parking lot. So no, we don't know where she came from. We have our suspicions based on her injuries and the x-rays and the fact that the fractures in her hips, in her pelvic bone, are all in stages of healing. So, but in different stages. So the vet said it's very obvious to him that this was not an accident. And Barbara, thank you, Barbara. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe that's why she was where she was. Maybe she wanted to be away from there. That's fine. And I'm glad she did. It's just now I have to try to get her to understand that when somebody reaches for her, it's not bad. Tiny Fairy says, my cats do that too. And he was saved from the street. I always feel sad for him and wonder what happened to him. I know, Tiny Fairy, that's what I'm saying. It's so heartbreaking to see them react that way. Because it's like, God, what have you been through? Who hurt you? And no, never mind. Don't tell me who hurt you, and don't tell me what they did, because I don't want to go to prison. I can't have kitties in prison. I can't. I've heard that's a rule. So I'm gonna try to stay out of prison, guys. And if I ever found out who did it,
I don't know if you could say that on stream either,
I
Kim.
can't say that. I can't say that. I can't. No, I'd have to lock myself up for my own good.
That's funny. Well,
right.
I mean, it's interesting. Kim, do you want me to share some of these promos before I have to go? If you're gonna chat with the cats, yeah.
Listen, let's do the promos. We can all get out of here. Listen, it's been a night, and
okay.
Yeah, we got to chat for a little while, which is really cool, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Even though listen, you guys are the special bunch. Cats, kittens are so forgiving. They love you unconditionally. I know they do, which makes me so much just sadder when I think about somebody hurting them. Yeah, because they are so unconditional, just unconditional love. They're little love bugs. Oh my God! And Polly's still in my lap. She wants more butt rubs. I'm not doing it.
I think that's so sweet how she just licks. That's her reaction, It's so funny.
Marcel does the same thing, but he does that thing with his mouth.
You have to do that once. Marcel's one of my favorite.
He just starts doing that biting thing with his mouth. He's just like.
Gertrude's coming in as we're getting ready to.
Hi, Gertrude.
And get out of here, right?
Let's do the reminders.
Okay.
Hey everyone.
We've got tomorrow. Oh, hey Gertrude.
Oh, hey Gertrude. All right, so tomorrow night we're doing that. We're doing dinner date night. I have not picked a recipe yet. This is one of those weeks where I'm going to go fly by the seat of my pants. Tomorrow I will find something. I will stop at the store on the way home and I will get it. But I will not forget and have to order Walmart. No, I will get it. But yes, so dinner date. dinner date.
Like last week, you're like, I hope my dinner gets here in time.
Right. Hey Gertrude, listen, if you're here and you want to hang out for a few more minutes, you know what? I'll hang out for a few more minutes. For my twinsy, I got time.
Yeah, it's just when I leave, the promos will leave with me. That's all. Yeah.
I just gotta leave here in a second, so we're just doing the promos quick, and then I can hang out for a few more. Listen, I got nothing else.
Especially because we'll have to show the Sunday's promo again too. This is Saturday. Members. Here's Saturdays for members.
Yes, that's Saturday's members only stream. We're doing cat clips. Yay! We're gonna do more reactions. Listen, Jenna, you know what? I never thought I'd be okay with somebody putting pictures of myself up on screen like that.
Isn't it cute though? Look at you and the cats.
Yeah.
Come on.
Usually those are the pictures that I delete out of my phone. I'm like, oh, I was making a funny face. Dang it.
I love them so much.
And you put them up and I'm like, why am I okay with this?
Well, I mean, you're laughing in that one and
right.
making an oh my gosh face in the other one.
I love it.
1 p.m. Saturday members
Yes,
stream.
1 p.m. Saturday. Yes.
We're going to show this one again because Gertrude's here, and I
Yes.
don't think she saw that.
And Sunday, Gertrude, we are going to have our very own Andy from
Oh,
Ontario.
hey, Cass.
That guy. We're going to have him on Sunday. He's going to be our guest. Yeah. Yay. Gertrude, are you sure, honey? Because like I said, I got nothing else going on. I just figured, hey, we didn't play a game tonight because my internet's not running very well. So I just decided to sit here and just hang out with everybody and chit chat. And I'm glad you're here. But yeah, I can. Besides, Barbara just brought up cooking with Dave. What's cooking with Dave? Jen, are you going to go?
Yeah, in about 2 minutes, I'll let, yeah, I'm just getting rid of these things for you to clear out your.
Hang on. We got to find out what cooking with Dave is. Barbara, now I want to know. What's cooking with Dave? I love Gertrude. Oh, hey, Andy. Wait, cooking with Dave.
Gertrude, wait until you hear it live when we have him on Sunday. Make sure you come to the Let's Chat because it'll be fun.
Oh, you know what, Barbara? I have seen this guy before. I've seen him. I've seen some other YouTubers. No, you're not holding anyone up, honey. You're not. Jenna can go whenever she needs to. And I mean, I'm just sitting here hanging out with you guys. Gertrude.
Yeah, I was leaving either way. I was leaving Kim. You know, she.
Yeah, she's leaving no matter what. She's bailing on.
I am.
She is
I'm bailing.
That's okay.
The game failed. I was only here for the game. No game time. I'm out of here.
No game, no Jenna.
That's not true. You know that's not true.
No.
I'm stuck around till my 7 o'clock. That's all I have available right now today.
Yeah, cooking. Listen, Barbara, I'm gonna have to check out cooking with Jenna. We might have to look at I never seen Andy. Who is this cat? I will tell you just a minute, Gertrude. Listen, Gertrude, stick around. Listen, see? Look at you gave me a reason to stick around. I get to talk about Andy.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll put that on the list to look up this cooking with Dave.
Yes. Cooking with Dave. We got to look out for that.
Catch a recipe or something from him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay, Kim, I'm going to duck out and you guys enjoy the rest of your stream and I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Bye, Jenna.
Bye.
Okay. Now that she's gone, guys. Okay, now shh.
Hey, too quick.
I'm sorry. She's still here.
Love you, Kim.
I love you, Jenna. I love that woman so much. She's still here. She can hear us. Okay, no, she's gone. Okay, anyways. I'm just kidding. Listen, even though she's not in here, I know she still sees us because she's got it pulled up on her phone. So, love you, Jenna. And she's gonna jump in chat. I watch. Okay, so he asks AI for food recipes and he cooks them. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, see, I told you, Jenna, jump in there. Dude, I know I want to check them out. Okay, so Gertrude, to talk to you, to answer your question. So, Andy is a friend of Jenna and her husband, Joe's, who I have now met. Kind of met. We talk email and text messages or whatever. Nice guy. He has in behind the scenes. Love you, Jenna. But behind the scenes, he has been helping Jenna with multiple things between some of the merch and some of the little emojis you guys have and the badges for the members. He has been very, very helpful to Jenna behind the scenes, doing a bunch of stuff for the channel. And he's got multiple interests that range from graphic arts to animation to production. And we'll get all into that. He was also Pet of the Week 1 week. And yeah, just a very, very good friend of the channel. And he also is responsible for, wait a minute. I forgot. We're in here. I can do this. Listen, I'm going to tell you. And he's also the one responsible for this. Ready?
Oh, hey, Cass.
So yeah, that's who Andy is, Gertrude. Gertrude is a very, very good friend. Yes. And I'm super excited to have him on here. Get a little bit of backstage info, find out what Jenna's really like. And night to you, late morning for me. Take care and cuddles for the cats. Oh, yay. Have a good night, Colleen. But yeah, we'll get some inside information from Andy, what Jenna's actually like to work with. Because I mean, I don't know. She might be a front for me. I don't know. We don't know. Just kidding, Jenna. I know she's in chat. That's why I'm doing this. No, Jenna is a genuine, sweet, sweet lady that I don't know what I would do without her, and Andy both. And I'm so just absolutely just grateful to Joe that he lets me borrow Jenna anytime I need her. That's right. You talked about him a few days ago. I did, Gertrude. Yeah. We just waited until Jenna. I wanted to wait till Jenna got the promo done for the Let's Chat before we said that. Kim, are we getting Hannah time before? Oh, yeah, you already asked me that. Sorry, I did see that. Listen, see, Jenna's not here. Jenna usually grabs all the comments for me and reminds me. So thank you, Tiny Fairy. Just so you know, don't ever worry. Gertrude, God damn it. I can't with her. Tiny Fairy, if Jenna leaves like this and we're on our own and I don't answer your question, don't ever think that you're being a bother by asking the question again. I really appreciate that you did that. Yes, we will do some Hannah time. Of course we will. Why not? As a matter of fact, I don't see why we can't just do Hannibal. I mean, I can just sit there with Hannibal. Why not? Listen, let me get some things moved. You have to be patient with me then. I don't know what is wrong with my throat lately. But yeah, it's been kind of like scratchy. I don't know. Hi, Doodle Bug. Little Doodle Doodles. Doodle Doodle Doodles. Hi, Doodle Bug. Hi, Doodle. Look, you guys. I can do this. I love doing this. It makes me so happy that I can do this with the kitties again because of the AC. You always keep talking about how great she is. How can I resist? Okay, come here, Doodle. Come over here. Good girl. Okay, let me get things set up, guys, and then we can do this. I'm sorry, Kim. I feel ignored. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tiny Fairy, please don't feel that way. I'm sorry. Don't say that. Okay, just kidding. God, don't do that. Listen. I will cry. Really leaving now. Catch you all later. Love you, Jenna. Bye, honey. Poor him. Oh, poor Hannibal. Why poor Hannibal? What? Why poor Hannibal, Kim? What happened? You have to tell me why poor Hannibal. She's such a sweet baby. I know she is such a sweet, but why did you say poor Hannibal? She is a sweet baby. That makes me sad. Okay, I'm gonna grab the little thingy and set it down so I can get down here. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm getting this ready. Oh my god. Yeah, she is a sweetheart. Oh, wait, are you saying poor Hannibal because of like her past and stuff? Because yeah, I agree with that. Poor baby. It's I don't know. Some people just are just not. They're not good, guys. They're not. I'm trying to get this so you can see her. Okay. Hi, Hannibal. People would like to say hi to you, honey. Yeah, people would like to say hi to you. Okay. So Hannibal's laying in her little bed. I think for all she's okay, yeah. That's what I think too. I was like, oh no, what happened? No, Princess, what? Princess. Hi, Princess. So Princess is funny because she likes to come in here and she just likes to hang out. But not for any reason except for she just likes to come in here and hang out. I don't know. I think she thinks that this is the party space. So she's like, yay, party space. Hi, honey. Hi there, Hannibal. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, look at her. Look at that sweet baby. Hi, honey. Look at you. So cute. She's doing so good. Yes, she is. Did you have a big day today? You did have a big day. Yes. Hello, Princess. Can I help you? Are you in Sniff Sniff Kiss? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing today, girl? Oh, big yawn. Oh, that's a big yawn. Hey, Funky. Want to say hi? What are you doing? Are you snuggling? Are you being snugglebugs? Look at her. She doing? Oh, Tiny Whitey. Tiny Whitey, you big butt. You got a big butt, sir. I'm sorry, you guys. Tiny Whitey, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing, my sir? Huh? Lee, hi, honey. How you doing? Hi, Kim. Hi, everyone, all the kitties. Hi, sweetie. Thank you, Gertrude, for pointing that out. I appreciate that. So, yeah, so here's little Hannibal. Hannibal had a very big day today. Yes. She had a very big day today, which we will not be repeating. No. Hannibal will be in the front room in that front room because, I mean, obviously she can get out of the kennel, which, I mean, that's fine, but I don't want her climbing. Tiny is the star. Is the star. I know. It's Tiny Whitey. I can't with this cat. Oh, hey, pretties. How about if you don't eat her food? Listen, you don't need her food. No, you don't need her food. Go on. Here, Annabelle. Here you go. Here's your water and your food, honey. Okay, num-nums. Num-num for Annabelle. Yeah, your toys on your head. Yeah, he's adorable. And listen, you guys, if you can't tell, listen, they know about the camera because he's got an entire house. No, Oswald, do not walk on my laptop. This is what I mean, you guys. They have an entire house. How does the AC feel? The AC feel. Oh my God, Lee, listen, the AC. Look what I can do. Look, Lee, I'm showing everybody. Look what I can do. I can snuggle with my kitties again. I can snuggle with them and they can lay on me. And look at, I'm okay because I'm not sticky with sweat. Yes, we can snuggle again. Everybody's so happy. Yes, cats are very smart. They know when I've got the camera on because they've got the whole entire house. But this is where all of a sudden he wants to be, right here in this little 2 foot by 2 foot square. Because nobody wants to see your butt, honey. In this little 2 foot by 2 foot square because he knows that this is where the camera is. Yeah. Awesome. Oh my God. Much needed bliss. The tiny white. Stop. No. Stop. You little monster. What you doing, Annabelle? Hey, little bell bud. Little bell bud. Hi, little bell bud. Here. Pumpkin. Here, little pumpkin. Here, my girl. Come here. Want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Look at this little face. Look at this little face. She got a cute little Annabelle face. Yeah. Look at this little face. Mwah. Love you. You say, do I love you so much? Yes, Mama, love you so much. Mama got you. What? I'm sorry. Mwah. Mama got you. Mama got you, Annabelle. Mwah. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin. Hi, little punky. Are you okay? Huh? Why are you yelling at Mama? Because you wanted to get down? Yes, you wanted to get down. Okay. I put you down. She's like, Mom, I do not want to be hugged right now. I want to get down. Tiny Whitey, what are you doing? He's sniffing her. So for those of you that want a Annabelle time, I'm sorry, because Tiny Whitey's taking over. Hi, little bell butt. Hi, little bell butt. Look at this little bell butt. Look at her. Look at this little bella butt. Little Annabella. Yes, bell. Tiny Whitey, why are you doing this? Okay, there we go. Okay, take advantage of it, guys, because Tiny Whitey will be back. Yes, he will be back. She has just turned up a storm right now. She is being so cute and so lovey. But yes, so she will be in front. Kim, does it cool down at night where you live here in Arizona? Not so much, like lows of 92. Oh, goodness. Tiny Whitey, he is attacking. She is so precious. She is. And she's so teeny tiny and little and cute. And I just don't understand, you guys. I don't understand how anybody can hurt her. I don't get it. I don't. Hey, Annabelle. My mama, move a little bit so you can see. Here. I'm trying to move so you guys can see her, but she keeps moving. She's got a spring right now. She's playing with a spring. There. Is that better? Can you guys see her? There we go. There's Annabelle. Gertrude, Tiny, you're not made of glass, sweetheart. No, I know, huh? But do you want the spring? Where's the spring? Here's the spring. There you go. Here's the spring. She likes the spring just like Sadie does. I'm ready for fall. Heat index are killing me. Yeah, no, and as far as Lee, when you asked about does it cool off at night, it does a little bit, and not a whole lot. At least not in the last few days. It's been going like, I don't know, like maybe like mid 80s. Yeah. So it hasn't been like cooling off a whole lot, but a little bit. There you go. What you doing? Is it spring? Do you like the spring? She's just looking at it like, what? I'm ready. Yeah, no, I agree. We all fell in love instantly. Yes. Agreed. 100%. Kim, do you have songs for your cats? Tiny Fairy. I do. I have songs for my cats. This is the hottest it's been since I moved to Pensacola in 2012. Yeah, Cam, I've been hearing about your weather lately. Boy, you guys have got some heat going. And Tiny Fairy, yes, I have songs for my cats. I believe if you go through the channel, there's actually a couple, I think there are a couple of shorts, but I sing a couple of them on there. Like Princess, I think I did a Princess one. And I don't remember who all I did, but yeah, I do sing songs for my cats. Nowhere is cool right now, Heather says. I know. It's just amazing to me that there is so much just absolute heat in so many places right now. It's like just you can't escape it. Well, you could. We could go to Australia because apparently it's cold there, according to Karen. I don't know. Oh, that's a big yawn. Oh, she begged a big yawn. She tired, girl. She had a big day. She really did. You guys notice that there's a wormy? I gave her a wormy. She likes the wormy. Hey, you like the little wormy? Hey, you like the little wormy? You're sitting on the butterfly, honey. What's on the butterfly, silly girl? What you doing? Annabelle. Yeah, she's doing good though. 111 heat index at 4 p.m. day. Yeah, Cam, you sent me an email. Yeah. I can't wait for November. It's perfect weather here. Okay, I'm not going to get too excited about November yet. October, yes. Annabelle is so adorable. She really is. Like I said, I don't understand. I will never understand it. What you doing? Are you going to try to climb out? No, don't try to climb out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your door is open. It's right here, honey. Hey, Annabelle. Annabelle. Tanner Tots. Oh. Well, Cammie, here's the thing. We don't get super cold. So my idea of really cold is Minnesota cold, right? Where it's below zero every single night. Now, Missouri does not get that cold. The problem in Missouri is that because it doesn't get that cold, they're like when homes are inspected, things like that, the things that they require for homes, like insulation wise and whatever, like the thickness and whatever, it's not that high. It's not that thick. It's not that. There's much stricter regulations when building houses in Minnesota as to like the thickness of the insulation and whatnot and the kind of insulation and how they insulate it to begin with. It's different in Missouri because they don't have to be prepped for so much cold. So therefore, homes are not insulated very well. Tiny Fairy, I think we all do songs for our kitties. Yeah, they all inspire different songs too. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so the homes in Missouri are not insulated very well for cold. So when like this last winter, if you guys remember, we had about a week and a half where it was dropping below zero every single night here. So we had a huge cold snap, and homes are not built for that down here. So when it gets cold down here, yeah, there's very little to keep you cool or to keep you warm. You got to figure something else out, which is where I had a lot of problems in the house here because all of my pipes froze. Everything in the house froze. It was awful. So yeah, so it's not that cold down here, but then again, the houses aren't built for cold. So when it does get cold, it's a little bit worse, if that makes any sense. Now, would I rather be in Minnesota for the cold? No. I'd rather be in Missouri. Hi, Hannibal. Oh, and Hannibal's using the pine pellets now. I got her. I started adding pine pellets to her litter. and she likes them. She likes them, and she's using them just fine. Tater Tot, listen. You have full bowls of food over there, Tootsie Butt. Hey, Belle. Hey, what are you doing? I see you looking at the fence. Don't climb the fence. You can come over here. Come on. You don't have to climb the fence, honey. No, I don't want you climbing the fence. No, I don't want you to do that. No, you're going to end up getting hurt, honey. Yeah. Frozen pipes, no fun whatsoever. No, they're not. And you know what? I don't know if you guys remember me telling the story, but I'm going to tell it again because I learned something, and maybe somebody else can learn from my mistake. Here's what I didn't know, guys. So if you have a wax ring, an actual wax ring under your toilet, and it freezes, guess what doesn't work anymore? The wax ring. So guess what happens? When everything thaws out, icky water starts to seep out from underneath your toilet. I found that out the hard way. So now I have the rubberized. It's not a wax ring anymore. It's the like the rubberized boot kind of ring now. Yeah, I had to change that out. That was fun. Getting all the water and everything out of the toilet tank and the bowl and everything, and then unscrewing it and pulling the tank up and getting that wax ring out of there that was not functioning anymore. And oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a blast. Nope. No, Tater Tot. No. Yeah, that's what happens, Honey Fairy. So yeah, so if any of you guys have wax rings under your toilet and you live someplace that gets really cold, just don't ever let that freeze. Yeah, don't let that freeze. How are you, Hannibal? How are you, Pumpkin? We're going. What you doing, Kitty girl? What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing, honey? What are you doing, Goofball? Insulate your water pipes. Listen, Barbara, here's the problem, honey. So I have a crawl space. Do you know what's under the house in the crawl space? Wax ring in the toilet base is about as smart as the plastic water tanks and car. Like, I know, right? I never understood why that makes sense to anybody. That doesn't make sense. It's so silly. I'm glad I had no control. I had no idea what I had under there until it actually became a problem because I bought the house the way it is. But what was I gonna say? What was I just about to say? And say, oh yeah. So under my house is a crawl space. You know what's under there? Bugs. Jojo, does Hannibal still get any wet food? She actually gets her food with water in it, so that absorbs the water. And then so that she's got her water intake in her food and in her water. And then how is the flea situation going? Everything's going good. Princess, like I said before, you guys, Princess is my barometer for that stuff because when fleas are on the cats, she's gonna be the one that gets them the worst. And she breaks out in like scabs on her back because she sits and just licks and licks and licks. And so I've been keeping an eye on her, and all of her scabs have now pretty much gone away. There's a couple little healing left, but most of her scabs are gone now, so that means that the bugs are under control. But I am going to continue to treat the whole house for at least the next 2 months. Crawl space work sounds like a job for Diana. I think that's one job I don't think I can talk Diana into doing. See, like I said, they don't insulate things very well down here. They don't. Like Diane, you know what I just thought of? Diana's like the new Mike Rowe. Is that what was his name? Mike Rowe? The guy that does the dirty jobs. Mike Rowe, right? Yeah, that's his name. Mike Rowe. Yeah. Dirty jobs. She's the new dirty jobs person. No, she would not do that. But thing is, they don't insulate things very well. They didn't insulate the crawl space very well. So yeah, it's a hot. Listen, these are all the things that you learn when you buy your first house because, and it's a shame that life doesn't come with instructions because there's no instruction manual that tells you any of these things. You just have to learn them. Learn them the hard way. So my first house, I'm learning things the hard way. But you know what? I'm learning things. Yeah, I'm learning stuff. I'm sure the same way most people learn things when it comes to buying a house and what. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm glad I'm learning. That's about all there is to that. I'm glad I own my own home. I mean, I'm grateful for that. Stormy, Ziggy, and Peanut say hi. My 3 girl kitties. Oh, hi, Stormy. Hi, Ziggy. Hi, Peanut. Hi, kitty kitties. I don't know if they even hear me, but I said hi to them. I'm hoping they could hear me. I hope they're looking at the Wendell is my Diane. Cam, right? I hope the kitties can hear me. I hope they're sitting there looking at the screen going, what? Sorry, my phone is out of battery soon. Hello, everyone. Hi, Arma. How you doing, hon? Glad to have you in here. Glad you're saying hi. Thank you. We're just doing a little Hannibal time and a little chit chat time. So I'm gonna back this up because I know she's about to try to come out. So, like I said, so you guys already knew that she could get out of here because I think you guys saw her do that once before. But yeah, so again, and I apologize for this because obviously you guys only know what I put out on videos. And if I don't put on videos, then there's no way you guys can know that. They can all, wait a minute, they can all, they're on this table, Peanut is a pillow. But yeah, ever since she was starting to try to climb over this, I was like, well, obviously she wants to explore. She needs to know that there's a house outside of the, yes, it's nice to see you too, Irma. She needs to know there's a house outside of the kennel. So I've been sitting here, when I sit here and watch TV or whatever, I'll just sit on the floor and I'll let her come out. I've been letting her explore the living room, explore with the kitties, let the kitties get used to her walking around so that they're aware of her walking around. Because it's one thing for them to know that she's in the kennel, and it's another thing for her to be walking around amongst them. Hi, baby girl. Yes, hi, Pumpkin. Hi, little Pumpkin. Hi, my little girl. Hi, my sweetheart. Look at that sweet girl. Look at her. You're such a good girl. Or did you do a hiccup? Was that a hiccup? But yeah, so they needed to be aware of her walking around outside of the kennel as well. So yeah, so when I'd sit here and watch TV or whatever, I'd just sit on the floor in front of the couch and let her come out, and she likes to run around and play and just check everybody out and check everything out. Annabelle is so cute. What you call a color she is. She is a very diluted calico. Yeah. Very diluted calico. She's got the creamy tan, the creamy gray, and the creamy whites. But other than that, I mean, she's mostly the gray color, but she has got the creamy tans and the creamy whites, so that she does qualify as as a diluted calico. Yeah. Hello, Hannibal. Look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Look how cute you are. Look at your little face. Oh, yeah, it's so snugglebug. She is purring so bad right now. She's just a little motorboat, aren't you? That little motorboat? Yes, little motorboat. But yeah, so yeah, she's been like outside the kennel. She's been wandering around out here. She's been getting to know the lay of the land, getting to know all these guys, and so I mean, I'm glad that happened because when she got out today, I guess smaller chance. I don't like the fact that she was climbing up this and then jumping down. That part is really scary to me. But again, I had no clue that she was going to be able to climb this at all. And now I found out the hard way, but I'm glad we didn't learn a hard lesson. Yeah, that little face looking up at you, be still my. I know. Listen, I know. It makes you just melt. Just absolutely melt. And I'll tell you what, who she likes? She loves Marcel. She loves Marcel, and Marcel's totally cool with her. It's so cute. Hello, honey. Hello, little sweet thing. I can just feel, she's laying on my foot. I can just feel her purring. Hi, baby girl. Hi, little sweet Annabelle. Sweet baby. Hi, sweet girl. Look at you. Look at this sweet girl. Look at my sweet little Annabelle. Look at her. Look at this little face. Look at this little face. Hello, little face. Hello, my little face. Hello, my little face. Yes, my little face. Oh, I love you. Yes, love you. I love you. Hey, I love you too. I love you too. Marcel's a handsome guy. He is a handsome guy. I know. They're all just so beautiful. But yeah, I mean, I feel really bad. I feel really bad because yeah, that her getting out of here today could have definitely gone the other way. But luckily it didn't, and lesson learned. So she will, obviously, when I go to work now, she is going to be in the pen, she's going to have her kennel area up in the front room, but she will be restricted to that front room, and I will leave the gate open so that she's not climbing over. She can just climb out. But yeah, I mean, she obviously doesn't want to be penned up anymore, which, I mean, I understand that, but she has to be restricted to some degree because we don't want her to get hurt. And yeah, that could have gone very badly today. I'm just really glad it did. Yeah, so we're going to take that as a lesson learned and go forward. Annabelle is probably so happy to be out of that parking lot in the heat. Still a miracle you were there. I'm telling you. I know. Definitely a miracle. Yeah. I know, baby girl. Are you just laying across Mama's foot? Are you laying on Mama's foot, city girl? Are you a city girl? Are you sitting on Annabelle? You is a city little Annabelle. Yes, you are. You a city little girl. And what I do, you guys asked about her food. So when it's feeding time, I put her food in a bowl. I put some water in it so it can absorb the water. So she's got the water intake going on. But then after she's done with that, I give her a little extra scoop of crunchies so that she has crunchies to eat on top of that, just because I want her to have some little extra food. And that's why if you guys see these guys come in here and they start nibbling at her food, it's really not that big of a deal because that is going to be her extra food. I don't let them touch it. When she actually devours the food when it's got water in it. She devours that right away. And then I give her another little scoop of crunchies, which is what she's got right now. So it's literally just the extra stuff. And so if somebody gets in here and gets a couple of nibbles of it, I'm not going to cry about it because I can grab her some more if she's out of it. Right? Yes. But here's what I don't want to do. Okay, here's what I don't want to do. And I know somebody brought this up, and I understand where they're coming from. I do. I really do. I don't want to encourage territories or being territory. You know the word I'm talking about. Territorial. I don't want to encourage that behavior. So I don't keep them from coming in here with her. And that's another reason why I don't want to keep her from going out there with them. Because if I try to seclude them from being able to come in here and I don't let her go out there, then it creates a boundary, I guess. And I don't want them to feel like. So we all know if you tell a cat no, it means yes. They don't listen. The more you tell them no, the more they're going to try to do it, right? Honey, just wait until we're all done, and then Mom will sit out there with you, okay? Yes, I will. I will sit out there with you. But you can't run around right now. No, you guys stay here. Let's stay here with Mom. Please, thank you. But I don't want to make them feel like this is her spot and they're not allowed in here or whatever, because A, that's just going to make them want to be in here even more. And B, like I said, I don't want to encourage them being territorial like that, because that will just encourage fighting over territory. And so as I understand people saying, hey, that's supposed to be Hannibel's area, it is her area. It's her area to keep her safe. But at the same time, everybody is welcome in each other's spaces. I want to keep that encouragement of them being, I want to encourage them to welcome each other into their space rather than discourage them from having anybody in their space. I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm explaining it. My little peanut just showed up on my porch crying and hungry. It was Christmas Eve last December, cat distribution system. I know, right? Oh, Merry Christmas. That's so awesome. I love that. Oh, and you named him Peanut. Now, did you name him Peanut because of the Peanuts Christmas special? Please tell me you did. That's the only connection I can make. And Hannibal needs the company of all the keys too. And she does. She needs to understand what socialization is. She needs to start being social, because I don't know where she came from. I don't know what the situation was. I don't know if she's been socialized, but I need her to be comfortable with them being around her and not scared of them. And I need them to be comfortable with her being around them and them not seeing her as prey, I guess. Yeah. Listen, you guys, I'm just a chick on YouTube in a box with 20 cats. I don't know words sometimes. I don't know if I'm explaining this the right way or using the right words or terminology, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. No, because she was so little and her head was like the size of Peanut. Oh my god, it's so cute, Leah. I love that so much. That's adorable. I like your story better. I like your reason better. Yeah. Mine was this is the only way I could connect Peanut with Christmas, but yours is way better. Hi, Hazelbud. Hi, Hazelbud. Is there much hissing going on between Hannibal and the kitties? The only ones that hiss at her is Sadie hisses at her if it's a matter of I'm sitting here with the two of them and I'm petting her and not Sadie, then Sadie will hiss. Now, if we're just sitting here and she's roaming around the living room, but I'm not petting her, and Sadie walks up to her, Sadie will sniff her, she'll sniff Sadie, and they go about their business. It's only if Sadie notices that I'm petting her and not Sadie, that's when she'll hiss. She's just a chick in a box with 20 cats. Now there's a quote for you. Yeah, it could be jealousy. I agree, Barbara. I agree. And Mittens. Mittens wants nothing to do with her. Kim, how is Amber doing? Amber, where is she? Amber's found a cardboard box that she loves. Amber's doing great. Amber is gaining weight. There's Amber. Where's my little punky? Amber, come here. Amber, come here. Cam wants to see you. Can you come here for a minute? Can you? I know. Hello, beautiful. Come here. I know, meow. Here's Amber. Here's my beautiful. Why are you yelling at me? I just wanted to say, Cam wanted to say hello. Yes. Yes, I know. I love you so much. Don't yell at me. Oh, bye, Irma. You have no idea what the charger is. Listen, I do that all the time. Have a nice night, Irma. Thank you for stopping in, hon. Yeah, so Amber's doing really, really well. She's gained a bunch of weight. I think the last time I weighed her, what was it? When she got the surgery, I'm trying to remember what she weighed. I think when she had the surgery done, she was only 5 pounds. And so we were keeping an eye on her to make sure she was gaining weight. And I think the last time I weighed her, she was at 7.5 pounds, which for her is a lot. I mean, that's the highest she's ever weighed. So she's actually thriving since having her teeth removed. Hey, I can see you, ma'am. I can see you. As much as I want to know how she climbs out of here, I just don't want her to do. Hey. Are you going to get me? Are you going to get your mom? Here. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, little sweet pie. Look at you, little sweet pie. I love that you guys have got great questions. You really do. You guys come up with some really good questions. And I love the fact that you guys always come back with the follow-up questions, like asking about Amber and stuff like that. I absolutely love that. I really appreciate it too. Thank you, guys. You should get a pet camera for when you are gone to work and stuff. You know, I've thought about it. I have thought about it. Actually, I have one. I have one that I don't have a clue where it is. I know I packed it. I just haven't pulled it out since I moved down here. It's like 3 years. It probably doesn't even work anymore because it was just a cheapy one. But you're right. I should get a pet camera. Get one of those ones where when they do something wrong, I can come to them, the speaker, and be like, hey, knock it off. They'd be like, the hell? It would confuse them to the point where they'd stop doing whatever they were doing. That would be hilarious to watch. I mean, it probably would. It probably would, actually. GoPro. Barbara, here's the thing. If I could afford a GoPro, I'd probably be at a point where I could just stay home. Love you, and good afternoon, everyone. So happy to see you all. Was giving Mojo his meds and getting me food. Oh, yay! I'm glad you got some food. Oh, so Diana was making the crack slaw today. She called me and she's like, hey, can you send me that recipe again? Because I went and got the stuff. Now I just need to know how to make it. So she was going to make the crack slaw tonight. I'll be interested to see what she thinks. Because she tried the crack slaw the stuff that I had that I made up Jerry's. But now she's making the stuff that I made last Friday. Yeah. You know what I was thinking? listen, you guys. That stuff is so good. Do you know that I was actually sitting here going, I wonder if anybody would be mad if I just made that again tomorrow night. It is so good, you guys. I'm not even joking. That's not even a joke. It is so good. There is so a reason why it's called Craig's Law. Choo-choo, 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 choo-choo. Oh. Are you making this weekend, Lovia? That's awesome. I think one can get pretty cheap cameras. Oh, yeah, the trail cams. Oh, Annabelle loves this thing too. Did you ever make rice for the crack? Yes, Cammy, I did because the recipe that Jerry sent me was a little bit different. It had it actually called for rice and for sriracha. So I went and got some sriracha and I made rice. So yes, I actually did end up making rice, but just for the other recipe, not for the actual crack slaw. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow at work is I'm gonna wing it. And I'm going to do like I did last week. Because last week turned out real good. Okay? And that was me winging it. I didn't know what I was going to do. And Skid Row would be overwhelmed with crack slacks. Right? Choo-choo, here you go. I know, Choo-choo. Choo-choo wants to play. You can't see him. Okay. Where the heck? He's over it. I tried. Oh, Annabelle loves this thing. Look at her. Look at her go. She's like, I'm a big tough kitty. I can get it. I can get it, Mom. Let me get it. Listen. And this is the other thing that I've been doing. I've been taking the little wand, and I wish that was the only ones on Skid Row. I know, right? Listen, I know. I hear you. That's the other reason why I let her come out and hang out with the kitties, because I've been using the wands and playing with them together so that they learn how to like intermingle. Like Chewy gets in here and he will play with this right along the side of her. Oh, choo-choo, 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 choo-choo. Get it, choo-choo. Get it, choo man. Get him. Cool. Wendell saw my Post-it note with just crack slaw on it. When he got home and read in the counter, he was like, "What the?" I can just imagine Wendell's face. He comes home and he just looks at the Post-it note. It just says crack slaw. He's like, "What were you doing while I was gone?" You're not allowed to play with Kim anymore. Paint pans now crack slaw. What is happening? I thought you were watching a cat channel. Oh yeah, and HelloFresh. Poor Wendell. Poor Wendell's like, what are you watching? Oh, it's a cute little cat channel. Next thing you know, you got cracked slaw and pink pans and HelloFresh. Choo-choo. Little choo man. Little choo man. I can explain, Wendell. I can explain, I promise. It all makes sense. Oh, little choo man. Look at him. Look at this choo man. Look at him being so good. Being so good. Being so good. Yeah, see, so LOL, I was like, it's a great recipe. HelloFresh is code for crack slaw dealer. That's a good one. So what was I say? Oh, here's the other thing. So see how Chewy feels comfortable coming in here and playing with the toy in the area with Annabelle. So if I was constantly shooing him out of here, then it's kind of like, okay, so when you have two cats that don't get along, the last thing you want to do is reprimand one of the cats. Like, okay, so like Mittens and Bagheera. Let's just take that as an example. So Mittens and Bagheera. If Mittens is mean to Bagheera, the last thing I should be doing is reprimanding him or anything or scolding him, because then he will forever associate that scolding with Bagheera and it will make the problem worse. Okay? So instead, what you're supposed to do when you have situations like that is you redirect. And I think you guys have seen me do that. Whenever I have like a scuffle, I don't like, spank anybody's butt or make them feel bad. I'm always like, redirect. I get in the middle of them. I break it up. I'm like, come on, you guys. Come on, focus. Come on. No more of that. I don't necessarily go after one and reprimand them. I try to just interfere, stop the eye contact, and redirect them. Okay. So that's how you're supposed to handle a situation when you have a situation like with Mittens and Bagheera, right? Which is what I do with them. It doesn't help, but it doesn't hurt either. Now, I kind of applied that same way of thinking to this. If I am constantly shooing them out of here and away from her, I'm afraid that they will start seeing her and associating her with something bad, that they're always getting pushed away. They're always getting pushed out. She's a secret thing that mom can play with, and they can't. And she gets mom's attention, and then they get pushed away. I don't want that scenario to happen, which is why I make her pen a welcoming place to them as well as to her. Because this is the thing. This pen is not meant to be, I guess, it's a safe zone for her starting out and for her to be enclosed and restricted so that she's not getting injured by like being somewhere where she's not supposed to be. But it's not meant to be like her sacred area. This is just so that she can stay restricted and not get injured, right? So it was never meant to be just her restricted area or her sacred area that nobody else was allowed to be in. So I don't know why. I guess I'm not sure why anybody, because I'm addressing this because I was, somebody did say something about that earlier. And I guess I'm kind of confused as to why anybody thought that this was meant to be her sacred space. This was just to keep her safe. It says, you're so right, Kim. They're just like kids. They are, and get in their line of vision. Right. You're doing right by them. I'm trying, and again, what you got cooking website? Ooh, I will try that. I'm trying, you guys. Listen, having a cat like Hannibal is new to me as well. And I'm doing the best I can. Like I said, I had no clue. I would have never in a million years thought, oh, she's going to climb up this. Because I didn't even think that that's something she was able to do. I mean, yes, the rest of them can jump over it and do whatever, but because of her back leg, I did not for 1 second think that she would be able to. Okay? Now, does she want to? Of course she'd want to. But would she physically be able to? Didn't think that was a thing at all. Not for a second. Of course, I found out wrong today. You're doing perfect, girl. Thank you so much, Kim. I really appreciate that. Because I felt really bad. I mean, obviously, the videotape kind of rubbed a couple people the wrong way, and I felt really bad because I'm like, listen, I was not. I mean, coming at me like I was intentionally being irresponsible and neglectful was a little much. I felt really bad. I was like, that's not. Come on, you guys know me better than that. I would not ever be irresponsible or neglectful to any of these guys ever. It was something that happened today that I was not expecting. But I'm obviously glad that we all had things like this with our kitties. I know we have. Oh, okay, good. I'm so glad. Listen, I was not trying to be irresponsible or neglectful with kitties at all. Not for a second. Like I said, I know that you guys were not aware that she had been, free roaming the living room with me here. I know that I haven't made any videos about that, so I apologize if there's any confusion with that, you guys. But yeah, she's been wanting to come out of the pen, which I don't blame her. She's been in this pen. She wants to be able to see what the rest of the house offers, and I'm fine with that as long as I'm sitting here. I just didn't expect to come home and find her out. Don't you dare feel bad, Kim. Oh, Kim, you're gonna make me cry. Listen, I did. I really did. I felt really bad. I felt super bad. I felt like I'd let everybody down. I really did. I'm going to be honest with you. I felt like I let everybody down because I was like, oh my God, I just failed. And I'm trying so hard to do everything right. So thank you. I really do appreciate that because I really did feel bad. I didn't read the comments, but obviously they don't know what you're about. Tiny Fairy, actually it was two people that you wouldn't expect. With two people I didn't expect. Yeah, and it really it kind of crushed me. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of crushed me a little bit because it really came at me as though they felt like I was hindsight 2020 can get you some seeing eye cicadas. Everything will be okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I really got throttled in the comments by two people that I didn't expect that to do that, and I mean, literally talking to me as though I was just this neglectful and irresponsible person. Yeah. And Barbara, it was Hannibal's way of saying, I'm a big girl. God, I'm going to cry, you guys. Stop. Oh my God. I don't listen, you guys. I don't normally let. Who do I need to go after, Kim? Gertrude, listen. You don't got to go after anybody. And I know that you would not want to go after these two. I know you wouldn't. It would, like I said, it's not that I'm upset or I'm mad. I was real hurt. I was real hurt because it's two people I just did not expect to actually come at me like that. But I mean, and then you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to play devil's advocate because I can do that. I can separate myself and I can play devil's advocate. I understand where they were coming from because they were coming from a place of a lot of concern for Hannibal, and I get it, and I can appreciate that. It was just the way. Yeah, I felt really bad. I felt like shit. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like shit. I really did. For a little while. I mean, I'm getting you guys. I mean, you guys help a lot, but and that's why I wanted to talk about it because I'm like, the last thing I want is anybody to think that I'm being neglectful or irresponsible. That was, honest to God, not my intention. That was not. I mean, would I'm guessing in my head who the two are. You don't have to say. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm not taking their comments down. I mean, I'm gonna let them stand because here's the thing. I'm not going to take people's comments down just because there's something that's against me. Because if I did something wrong, I did something wrong. I can be a big girl. I can admit that. And fair play. If I do something wrong, I want somebody to point it out. Please point it out because if I'm doing something wrong that could hurt these guys, please tell me. Please tell me. I just don't think I deserve what I got. I don't. Not the way it was done. But like I said, I'm not taking the comments down. They're up. You guys are, unless they go back in there and they delete their own comments, you can go into that video from today and anybody can read them. I'm not taking them down. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And had this been two people that I had no clue who they were, if they were just random people on the internet, I probably would have just been like, whatever, you don't even know me. But yeah. Oh. It hurt, but I tried, like I said, I tried to take what was said and weed out some obvious like aggression. I don't know what it was. I don't know where it came from or what it was about, but I tried to take like any kind of helpful message out of there and any kind of learning that I can do out of it. And I did that. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? There's parts of it that are very spot on and very right. I really shouldn't have trusted the situation so quickly. I really shouldn't have. And that's my fault. And I'm glad that nothing bad happened. Oh, thank you, Cam. I really appreciate it. You guys, seriously, thank you guys so much for being so uplifting because that's, as much as I say I can pat myself on the back, there's sometimes that some things like this today, I really could use a boost. And you guys really are there for me and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Because I really did not mean to upset anybody. I didn't mean to do anything that, I mean, people that I would, yeah. You know them in person? One of them, yeah. Yeah. So, but and please, you guys, I don't want anybody to go and say anything or be rude. I don't want anybody taking sides. That's not what I'm saying. I'm pointing this out because even, I try my best, but there's going to be times when I don't do things perfectly. And I'm okay with somebody letting me know that. You are not at fault. I appreciate that, Cam. I do. Thank you for saying that. That does actually make me feel a lot better right now. Yeah, I don't want anybody to like go and be upset with anybody because there were valid points. There were valid points made. It was just kind of hurtful the way it was done. You know, coming at me as harshly as they did.
What are you doing, Hannah? Are you stretching and playing with Chewy? Are you playing with Choo? Are you playing with Choo?
Yeah, so Chewy was really, so you guys know, the bad stuff Hannah went through was intentional. You would never do anything to hurt any cat anywhere at any time. Enough said. Thank you, Gertrude. No, I would never be rude, Kim. Give yourself grace. Any of us could have had the exact thing happen. Thank you, Cam, for saying that. Thank you. I'm just going to say thank you because that really actually makes me feel a lot better. I wouldn't do that, but I do believe that was unnecessary. I mean, it is what it is, right? Nothing I can do about it. But like I said, I mean, I could be spiteful. I could be, mad, and I could just take their comments down. But I don't see why. Because again, if I look at it objectively, there was very good points made. I'm confused as to why so much aggression. But there was very good points made in there. I mean, I'm not going to lie, there was. And I took those points and I thought about them and I'm like, you know what? Yeah. You're so right, Gertrude. Awesome Possum. I love Awesome Possum, Gertrude. That's so, listen, Gertrude, do you realize that you have started an Awesome Possum movement? I love that, you guys. So no, I was going to say, so when Hannibal first came in here, Chewy was really standoffish with Hannibal because he was like not so sure. It was weird. It was weird because when Chewy came in the house when he was the new kitty, him and Sadie hit it off from the second he walked through the door. Kim, wasn't Chewy the size of Hannibal? Yes, Barbara. Chewy was literally the same size as Hannibal when he got here a year ago, and now look at him, he's a monster. Kim, it's perfect for our sweet, funny, awesome. I know, isn't it? It's totally awesome. It's totally perfect. But him and Sadie hit it off immediately. They were like best friends, inseparable from the minute he came through the door, right? But then when I brought Hannibal in, Chewy's like, oh no, I don't know about this. He was really standoffish. So he's been getting a lot better. I have to go feed the feral cats and finish cooking dinner. Have a great night, Kim and everyone. See you in the next one. Bye, Lee. Have a good night, honey. We'll see you later, sweetie. And have a good night. Have fun feeding the feral cats and have a good dinner. Yeah. But yeah, so now he's kind of like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this whole kitty thing, Mom. I don't know. I don't know if I like this idea. So, and he wouldn't hiss at her, but if she tried to come up to him and sniff him, he'd be like, nah, and he'd walk away. He'd just ignore her. Just butt up. He's like, talk to the butt, right? But now he's gotten a lot better, and I think it's got a lot to do with the fact that I invite him in here and I let them play toys together, like I was just doing the wand with the two of them in here. So I'm trying to get it so that he associates her with playing time. Okay, maybe they are a tad off because they can sense. And and I think you might be right, Cam. I really do. I really think that you might be right on that. That they can sense that she's hurt, so they're a little standoffish. They're like, no, she's kind of a weak one. We don't want nothing to do with. And I mean, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that being an instinctual thing. Yeah. For sure. Hi, Choo. Look at you, handsome boy. Look at that handsome boy face. You got a handsome boy face? You do got a handsome boy face. I know. I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you so much. You're a good boy. Are you a good boy? Yeah. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Hey? Hey, toy? Hey, toy? Choo. Choo. He's so cute. Yeah, that does happen in the animal world. And I mean, I could see that. I could see that being a thing. Which I guess I can appreciate. I can appreciate that because if they see her as being, I guess fragile, and they're like, no, we're going to stay away because we don't want nothing to do with the fragile kitty or hurting. Maybe it's a good thing. At least they're not trying to like like some animals, some predators in the wild, man, they go after the sickly and the injured ones, right? Right? They go after them. They see them as the prey. I'm just glad that that's not what's happening around here. I mean, seriously, because that could be a thing. They can. I mean, sometimes they can attempt. They can gang up on and attack the weaker one. So, but no, they're actually really good.
Annabelle, look at. She says, "I am not the weak one. I am not the weak one. I can attack that feather just like everybody else. I choose not to because I am tired. It is not because I cannot do it." Right? Yes, it is not because she cannot. It's because she chooses. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Good job, Annabelle. Did you get it? Did you get it?
You gotta let them catch it once in a while. Gotta let them catch it once in a while, so it bursts up their self-esteem. Your sweet babies are doing great with Annabelle. You know, Cam, I'll tell you what. I really do think that it's amazing. They are really amazing. Poor thing is, she was on the street. A Tom would be all over her. Or not. I know. That's so. I know that's awful.
Oh my gosh, Annabelle, Annabelle. Oh no, oh no.
And that's something else when I do bring her into the vet around here. Like I said, your kitties are amazing. They are. They really are. I love the fact that they're so gentle with her. They're so nice to her. And my cats are. You know how you teach kids that if you don't have something nice to say, Kim, are you still doing the long live for your birthday? Hey, we can do whatever. Tiny Fairy. Like I said, my birthday falls on Thanksgiving this year. I have no problem starting a live that morning and just cooking Thanksgiving dinner all day with all you guys, and you guys can come in and out as you want to. I'll talk to nobody for a little while if everybody bails out for a little while and then wait for everybody to file back in. Listen, we can do whatever. It's my birthday. I'll do what I want. And it's your Thanksgiving. Y'all do what you want. How about that? So I am still waiting until she's 5 pounds to take her into the vet because I don't want her getting poked and prodded, and I don't want them doing. Oh, Kim, that's great. What is the exact date of your birthday? November 28th. And it just so happens to be on Thanksgiving this year. Yay! But yeah, I don't want her poked and prodded, and I don't want them to try to do anything to her until she's over 5 pounds. Oh, we can cook together. That's awesome. I love that idea. Oh my God, it's the great cook-off on Thanksgiving. Yay. Listen, I'll do it. I'm game. I'm down for it. I live in Missouri. My kids are in, 2 states away. I got the cats. I got you guys. I am turning 49 years old. I am not trying to have no. I'll do a live stream for my birthday. It sounds like fun. Look at her hair's all standing up for what I was petting her earlier. Oh, I made a little knot. Oh, I made the beginnings of a little knot. Oh no. Oh no. No.
No. What are you guys doing? Are you guys selling billy goats?
You know what? Cam? You know what? Oh. How about you? How about on my birthday? You know what you guys can do? You know what you can do? Listen, I'm going to tell you. I mean, instead of buying a card and sending it to me, you know what you guys can do? You can send super chats. I mean, there's like 99-cent super chats, guys. 99-cent birthday card, 90 cents. Yeah, do that. That'd be just as good. I wish I was rich. I would fly us all to Kim's house for Thanksgiving. The cats would go nuts with that much company. Wendell usually works on Thanksgiving. Oh, really? Well, see that, Cam? You can. Oh, well, you got your kids, though, don't you? Yeah. You can't spend your whole day with us. You got family to spend time with. I mean, I'm sure all you guys got family to spend time with. That's why I thought maybe doing an all-day thing, because that way, you guys can still do your family stuff. And yes, I'll send the kitties a gift. That helps. There you go. Send the kitties a gift, you guys. Don't worry about. I'm good. No, not in Florida. Oh, Cam, not in Florida. Oh, that's right. And Cammy's here. Hi, Cammy. Listen, I was gonna get off this live stream like an hour ago, and here we are. I have a feeling we could easily do a whole day live stream. But yeah, no, I was thinking a whole day live stream because I thought, well, that way if you guys got stuff to do, go do what you're gonna do. You don't gotta worry about it being over by the time you get back, because you can go do your thing and you can come back and I will still be there. We don't get with his mama because His stepbrothers are there. Oh, hun, that's hard. I know that's hard. That's hard. But yeah, so for my birthday, guys, seriously, instead of don't worry about me. No. Kitties for the gifts for the kitties. I think I've said that before. You know what do I want for my birthday? For the kitties to be good, for the kitties to be happy. Yeah. Just like my kids used to ask me when they were younger, they'd be like, Mom, what do you want for your birthday? I'd be like, for you guys to be happy. Mom, that's so cringe. Oh, and you just got home from a friend's house. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you had a good time, honey. I also just helped a friend with rent since she is struggling. Oh, good. That's so. You are such a sweet person. You really are. You just are so sweet. That is so awesome of you. That is so awesome of you. So people are very lucky to have you in their life because you're a very caring friend. And I'm not saying that just because you financially do things, but just because all things you say and do, you are so you are there for everybody around you, and I just think that's great. Do I have a P.O. box? No, Tiny Fairy, I don't. You want to know why? You want to know why I don't have a P.O. box? Because it turns out that in order to get a P.O. box, you have to pay for 6 months in advance, which after tax comes to like $100. I don't have $100. Oh, Cam just gifted a membership. Thank you, Cam. I listen, Jenna's not here and I don't have my phone up down here, so I can't even see who caught that. So you guys have to tell me. Just got here. Hello. When is your birthday? And may I ask how old you'll be? Cheryl, my birthday is November 28th. It is on Thanksgiving this year, and I will be 49 years old. Yeah. It is going to be, oh no, I just thought of something. Oh. Hey, love, don't feel bad. You cannot control. Yeah. A cat, I know. I knew what you were saying because Scar Kitty Face is here. Hey, did you just get here? I hope you just got here because I didn't see. Cheryl will be 29. I'll be 29 with 20 years experience. How about that? How can we send you something? Tiny Fairy, for my birthday, you know what? Go on the Amazon wish list and get me something for the kitties. How about that? You guys got here? Okay, good. I was hoping I didn't miss you somewhere along the line. Yay, welcome in, honey. Look at that. Everybody's jumping in now. I love it. You guys are awesome. I've been on here for 2 hours now, and I'm just hanging out in the kennel. Or how does Gertrude say it? Life lessons from a girl in a cage. That was so funny. That was one of the funniest comments ever, I swear to God. But yeah, no, I would love nothing more than just to get a bunch of stuff for the kitties. She wants anything with cicadas on them. Gertrude, you better stop right now, woman. That's not true. Don't listen. Hello, Scar Kitty Face. I love the fact you guys are in here. I love seeing you guys. So I'm in here. I'm sitting in the kennel right now. Hi, Feline. Hello. What's on your nose? Hey, what's on your nose? Come here. What's on your nose? Come here. Get off your nose. What the heck is that? Is that a booger on your nose? You got a booger? How come kitties have boogers? Kitties have boogers? Ick. Get it off my finger. Weird. What the hell is on your nose? Okay. I don't know why I'm investigating. Listen, when something's on my kitty's nose and it's a foreign object, I'm gonna check it out to make sure it's not something bad. Yeah. Oh, you have an official due date. What is it? Tiny Fairy. Well, she's February 5th. Yay! I'm so excited. Yay, honey. Oh, yeah, and by the way, so you guys know that you guys are just jumping in here. Jenna had to go, so we're in here doing this by ourselves. So if I don't see your comment right away, because Jenna's usually the one that grabs comments in here for me, if I don't see your comment, do not feel bad about repeating yourself. By all means, repeat yourself if I don't see it the first time, okay? I do same with Booger Boy Mojo. I know! I do that. I'm like, what's on your nose? Let me investigate it. I'm gonna go get a microscope. I'm gonna start checking things. Okay, so Tiny Fairy. If you go in the description of any of my videos, you're gonna see a link to my Amazon wish list. All you do is you go there, Find something on the wish list that you want to get for the kitties. You purchase it, and it automatically gets sent to me by Amazon. Okay, it's a mom thing. It's totally a mom thing, right? If you guys want birthday presents for me, and you're sending things for the cats for that, just make sure that you order that stuff ahead of time so that it gets here before the 28th. Because yes, anything that comes with a message attached that says "Happy Birthday" to me, I will save all those things. I will make a pile. I will save all those things for the live stream, and I will unbox all of that stuff on the live stream with you guys. I have to pick up Charlotte from the vet after getting her spayed. Do you think she'll come back to me to get fed after I release her? Cheryl, you know what? I am probably not the best person to ask that. Your link is not clickable, Kim. Wait, Kim, it's not? Okay, let me get Jenna on that. Let me see. I have Jenna check that out because it should be. Hang on. Let me get my phone. Let me see if I can get it. See if I can put it in. I might be able to just type it in the chat. So hold on. Hi, Feline. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, beautiful little pretty. What's the matter, Annabelle? Annabelle, Hannah. Hey, don't climb. Hey, I see you looking. Don't look. Okay, hang on, tiny fairy. I'm helping. Hey, come on. Hang on. I'm going to go to my account. I'm going to go to my page. I'm going to see if I can. So, okay, so who was it that asked that? Hang on. Cheryl. So Cheryl, now as far as I understand, and don't quote me on this, somebody else might know better than I do, but it's possible. I think it's possible. As long as you bring them back to where they were found or where they're used to, then they should keep stay in that area because it's the only thing they know. And I see everybody else. I did the same when Mama Kitty came her whole life. Okay, good. Kitty may have to calm down a bit. Then yes. Yes, it will. Okay. Whose birthdays are the same? Wait. No. Cammy, both Cammy's birthdays are on the August 22nd. Shut up. Yeah, okay, that's wild. That's way too wild. Hannibal, hey, come here. Little Miss Escape Artist. Come here. Come here. Stay in here. Stay in here, honey. Yeah, you stay in here. Don't sneak away. You see how she did that? She crawled right over my lap, and she's like, dum, 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 dum. If I go slow enough, she won't notice me. Ah. Okay, so I'm going to go to one of my descriptions. Okay, so if you go to the description of the channel, it's not clickable. But, and hang on, I'm going to double check this. I'm going to click on my video more. That's not what I want. Yeah. Hey, be nice, baby. I got to click one that actually has a description because I tried to click on the most recent one. Chris is here. Hi, Chris. How you doing? That's okay. You're super late. We're super long here. We're going super long today. I don't know what we're doing. It's kind of I don't know what we're doing. Hang on. It's really loud. Holy cow. Okay, let me see. More. Amazon. Okay. I am going to share it. For those of you wondering about this, I don't know why I closed that. That was really silly. I got to open up my live stream. I can't talk for a second, guys. Okay, just hold on, because I got to open up the live stream. Oh, God, I sneezed. I'm sorry. Hi, Pumpkin. Hang on. I don't know if I can open the live stream right now. I'm trying. Oh,
Stop. Listen, I'm so inept. Hey, Tootsie Butt, what are you doing? Tootsie Butt. Why is my live stream not open? I don't even know why. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Hey, sir. I'm trying to keep up with. Okay, Kim, never mind. Now, okay, you got it. Okay, good. I was ready to go. I was ready to go do whatever I had to do. Oh my God, I'm so glad you figured it out, Teddy Fairy. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay. So yes, we're just hanging out. We're just chit-chatting, talking about Hannibal, talking about some mistakes that were made today, and how we're gonna make things better going forward. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Like I said, we're just hanging out. No, you can't have my phone. It's not for you. It's not for you, Pumpkin. You know what I am gonna do though? Okay, Hannibal, can you just stay here? Just stay there. No, you gotta stay there, baby. You gotta stay there. Okay, this is what's gonna happen, guys. Okay, Tiny Whitey, come on, you gotta move, baby boy. Come on. Listen, I need some coffee, so I'm taking you guys with me. So we're gonna take a little break from the action for a minute. Hannibal, you stay. Stay. Okay, you're gonna cry about it? Okay, do you want to go in the kitchen with me? Should we do that? Do you want to go in the kitchen with Mom? Okay, you guys, everybody's making it difficult now. Hold on. Okay, I want to make some coffee, guys. So you guys are gonna come with me. Come on, little monkey. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug you guys. We'll take you guys with me. It's gonna glitch out the minute I move, you guys. I can't take you guys with me. I can't make coffee. Dang it! I forgot. We're running StreamYard, so it's not gonna let me do it. It's demanding to be plugged in. Okay, so we're all gonna stay right here. Listen, we live and we learn, right? That's what we do around here. Okay, come on, Annabelle. You're safe now. Yay. Okay, I'm not gonna make coffee. Oh my God. So Cammie, no, we have not seen how she does it yet. Nor do I want to, because I don't want her doing it, because I know that climbing at the top is one thing, but then I know she's got to jump over the other side, and I don't want her doing it. So we have not figured that out yet. We're going to try to avoid her doing that. And then Gertrude says, imagine somebody coming to the channel for the first time. The human is in the cave with 19 cats circling. Right? That's so funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That really is hilarious. Yeah. Like, why is this girl in a cage with 19 cats circling her? That's so funny. Holy cow, that's hilarious. What you doing, Hannibal? Huh? What you doing, Pumpkin? What you doing, little Pumpkin? Hannibal. Okay, no, you go potty. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Don't look. She's pottying. I know. Shh, you guys don't look. Don't look. She's got to give her some privacy. Hey, I thought you were going potty. Yeah, finish going potty. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Go potty. Hey, go potty. She was coming to my house and brought her 5 kittens to me. Her daughter is keeping 2 and I'm keeping 3. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that before. I can't give them up now. Thanks for the advice. I guess I will let her out when I put her. Yeah, that's kind of like I said, Cheryl. I mean, I'm not the expert here, but a lot of these guys know that stuff better than I do. And they all seem to say yes, and that's what I've been told before is when you have a cat that you TNR, as long as you release them back to the same area that they started out in, they're so good. How about a set of stairs on the outside so she can climb down because she's going to do it again, Kim? So Chris, glad you asked that question. So here's what we're gonna do. So because of the fact that she can obviously climb out of here, and I don't want her doing that, because as much as I'm okay with her interacting with the kitties, because that's what I've been doing with her lately. That's funny, right?
I've been letting her out lately and letting her get used to the house and get used to being around the other cats and stuff. But I've been doing that when I'm home. I didn't think she could crawl out of the kennel, but obviously she can. So when I'm at work from now on, I'm going to keep her in the front room where Bagheera is, because Bagheera doesn't, I'm not worried about Bagheera at all. And I'm gonna have her stuff inside of her kennel area, so she still has her kennel area. But I will leave this door open on her kennel, but she'll be restricted to the front room. She won't be able to just run around the house itself. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing as far as that's concerned. She can climb out of this just fine. And as long as I keep the kennel door open, she shouldn't be trying to climb the sides. But she'll still have her space with her stuff on the inside there. So yeah, so that's the best, literally the best I can do right now. Literally the best I can do. And if this starts glitching out, I'm not sure why it's glitching out, because it's literally plugged in, I think. Yeah, it's plugged in. I don't know why it's telling me I got bad. Listen, internet connection around here is not the greatest sometimes. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Okay, now it should be fine. Yeah, every once in a while it gives me a little bar thing. I thought that might be an option too. Good idea. I mean, it is a good idea. The only problem with that, Chris, is that I could make that, but what are the odds that she tries to climb out of the kennel in the exact spot where the stairs are? See what I mean? So I'd have to have I'd have to make a like a wraparound porch. That'd be awesome, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that'd be so cool. A wraparound porch that actually like steps down. That'd be so incredibly cool. I would love that. I would love that at my house. Yeah, that'd be so neat. We have zero connection in our kitchen. Listen, when I'm on, okay, so if I'm doing this just through YouTube, I can go into my kitchen and I'm fine. But dang, you can't win. I know I can't. But if I'm doing it through StreamYard, because now I'm not, okay, so here's how this works, guys. Here's how this works. Because Jenna kind of explained it to me, and watch, I'm probably going to explain it dumb. But when I'm just going through YouTube, that's all I'm doing. I'm just going through YouTube, no big deal. But when we're working through StreamYard, now my internet is trying to pull running the StreamYard program and then pushing that video content from StreamYard over to you. It's doing double duty, basically. So if I unplug it from the plug-in, I can't. See what I mean? Does it make sense? It might not. I don't know. A balcony, right, Gertrude? No, Chris, listen, you got me thinking about this whole like wraparound porch thing. And it's in my head, it looks really, really cool. What you doing there, Annabelle? Whoa, what was that noise? Oh, did Chewy take the one? Oh, did he take the one for himself? Did he run away with the one? Are you mad? Are you so mad? Oh my God, back, look. Oh my God, back. Oh my gosh. There you go. There you go, Annabelle. There you go, Pumpkin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're Chewy's going nuts on the outside of this kennel right now. Chewy. Come on. Come on, Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Come on. Come here. He's being a goofball. Oh no, you got this too. You just want this right now, right? I know you was big mad. She was big mad, you guys. You have Chewy's attention. Yes, we do. She was like big mad because Chewy took this wand and he took it out of here and he had it right outside the kennel. Like he was like teasing her with it. He was like, I got the wand and you don't. And she was literally standing over here looking at him like, you bring that back. You bring that back right now. Hi, baby girl. You're a pumpkin. You're a pumpkin. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, little baby. Yes, little baby. How are you doing, huh? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah.
Choo-choo, what are you doing? Are you freaking out? Watch it, come in here. Come on.
He's not happy about this being in here.
Choo-choo. Look at him. He's like, give it back, give it back. Choo-choo. No!
Now you see what she does.
No, I don't. Come on, little Miss Ma'am. Come on. No, come on, little Miss Ma'am, let go. Come on, let go. Let go. Okay, you gotta let go. Come on. No, you gotta let go. Go pause. Come on, jump down.
Okay, now we know how she climbs out, guys. Yeah. Now we know how she climbs out. Dude, she's a little beast. Did you see her? She was like, that's mine. And she was up there, caught in the act, exactly. But that's, see, I mean, I'm not so worried about her climbing up. It's the getting over the top and then jumping down that bothers me. Because I don't want her re-injuring herself. The fight to see who's getting it seems to have some sass. No, she does. She's got some sass, dude. Cheeky little Hannah, right? Chewy, come get it. Come on. Choo-choo, you know how to get into the kennel. Hannibal seems, yeah. No. Dude, he wants this thing. He's like, Chewy, you know, he got it. He got it, guys. I caught me a Chewy. I caught him on a corn dog. Anybody know that reference? Anyone? The dork fish? Chew Man is big mad. He is big mad. Orca, hi, Kim and Chad. Hi, Orca. How you doing, hon? How are you doing? Nice to have you in here. No, they are hysterical. It's so funny to watch. Because Chewy just wants the toy. It's like Chewy, he knows how to get in here. He can jump. Orca, everybody say hi to Orca. You guys are, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being so welcoming. I just appreciate that. I'm good. Thanks. How is everyone today? We're all doing good. We are just enjoying a little bit of playtime with Hannibal and Chew Man. Listen, I was gonna get out of here like an hour ago, but everybody, you know, people started jumping in, and then Gertrude showed up, and I'm like, oh, I can't leave Gertrude. I gotta say hi to Gertrude. Come on, Choo Choo. Come on. Choo Choo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Choo Choo. Come on. Are you coming? Choo Choo. Come on. Come on. Choo Choo. Come on. But yeah, so then Gertrude showed up, and I was like, oh my gosh. I know, can you tell I was really entertained by it too? Because all of a sudden I'm just like really quiet, and I'm just like, oh my god, ow. But yeah, the Gertrude popped in here, and I was like, I don't want to leave Gertrude. I want to say hi. And then other people started jumping in. Next thing you know, it's been 2 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah. Thank you for staying on. It was nice. No, like I said, Gertrude, it was not a problem. I just figured, hey, Jenna had a short night. I was like, the game didn't work. What the heck? We'll just call it a night. And then you jumped in here, and I was like, wait a minute, Gertrude's here. The party just started. We're staying. I'm so entertained by Chewy and Hannibal. I know. I'm telling you what, it's hilarious. I'm absolutely loving this too. I'm glad you guys like this. This is a lot of fun. Because I mean, I usually sit here and do this by myself, and I'm like, I'll sit and do this for like an hour, 2 hours, just doing this. Uh-oh. Did you get it? Hannibal, good job. Choo-choo. I'll get you. Oh no, it's going to get you. It's going to get you. Oh, he got you. Chewy, it's going to get your butt. Look, he got your butt. He got your butt. Don't let it get your butt. Don't let it get your butt. It's going to get you. Oh, where is it? There it is. Yeah, Hannibal, get it. Oh no, Hannibal, get him. Oh, roll over, get it. Good job. Holy crap, our neighbor just got home and slammed the car door and made me jump out of my seat. Why are these slamming things? Kim, you are never by yourself. You literally live with 18 people. I live with 20 people, Orca. Yeah, 20. Party with Gertrude. Right?
What?
Yeah, I wasn't sure we were gonna have anything to like talk about or do. Yeah. Well, 20 now. Yeah, 20 now. Exactly. Scar kitty face. Yeah. Oh, don't put that in your mouth, Kim. What am I doing? Why did I put that in my mouth? I put that in my mouth. What in the heck? Yeah, it's a college student, and I think they're moving out. So yeah. Oh, great.
Hi, Sherlock.
Look at Sherlock's giving her a bath. Oops. So yeah, you ain't alone, dude. Right? No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong.
Sherlock, were you giving Annabelle kisses? Huh? Sir, were you giving Annabelle kisses?
Yes, Gertrude, I am your backup cut up. Over a name movie, right? Right.
What are you doing? Sherlock, sir. Mr. Sir. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hi, baby. Tiny Whitey, what are you doing? Hi, sir. Can I kiss? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a good boy. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't know. Nah, they're cool people. Invited me over to play mahjong or however that game is spelled. Listen, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Well, looks like she's been accepted into the herd. Yeah, no, she has. She has very much so. And see, do you see? I mean, I don't know. Obviously, some people disagree with what I'm doing, but here's the thing. This is what I mean. Look at how well this is going. You know, everybody's in here. She's like, "Welcome to my playpen. I hope you all have a good time. I do not have any I do not have any hors d'oeuvres, but I do have some fresh water. If you would like to partake, I will share. The bathroom is that way. And for entertainment tonight, we will have Mama playing with the wand. I mean, yeah. I mean, how well this is? But this is, like I said, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not. I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. But to me, this works. Are your kitties getting hungry? Kitties already ate. I'm simply amused at the wrestling they have to do with the couch that is far too big for our front door. Oh, that's hilarious. The kitties ate right before dinner or before stream. They eat, so I have them on a schedule because I put them on this schedule simply because of my work schedule because I didn't want them to like be suffering. So they are used to eating anywhere between 4:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and then eating anywhere between 4:30 and 6:30 at night. So I've got them on that strict schedule once every 12 hours, and therefore I don't have to worry about them when I go to work. So if it's a long day or whatever, and I don't get home until like 4:30 or 5, I'm not like, oh my God, I was supposed to feed the cats at 3. Oh my God, that kind of thing. I'm not stressing. So I keep them on that strict schedule just because at least that way it's consistent for them. If that makes sense. Yeah. So no, they're not hungry. I mean, they will tell you they're hungry. They will tell you that they're starving. But they're lying. They're lying to you. But you know what? You know what we could do? Does anybody think what I'm thinking? See if anybody else is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. I'm waiting. What are you thinking, Scar Kitty Face? I always say kitchen is closed, people. Kitty treat! Yes! Gertrude! Gertrude, what is... Oh my God! Okay. Thank you, treats, yes. Okay, so I gotta get up. Hang on. Listen, I just told you guys I'm turning 49. Just give the old lady a minute to get up. Hold on. I know Gertrude's hilarious. What the hell? Like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Gertrude's like, yeah, streaking. Yeah. No. Okay. What I gotta do? So I gotta move you guys. I gotta move you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, guys. Okay, so Gertrude was a little right. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I wish she lived closer to me. Hey, I want to try. Kim, I never know what you're thinking. You guys are too much. Look at, I'm wearing my superhero woman shorts. Listen, these are my comfy shorts. Don't nobody judge me. I love these shorts. You know why? Because they're like the sweatpant material, but they're shorts, so they're super comfy. And this is what I wear when I'm home. When I get off work, I get home. This is what I do. I'm like, where's my shorts? Yeah, where's my shorts? I want my shorts. Okay, do I have some out here, or do I gotta go get another box? Okay, there's not enough out here, so I gotta go get another box, guys. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna get them. I'll be right back, guys. What's wrong with that? Huh? Were the kitties behave? Oh, you guys couldn't even see that. Listen, I'm such an ass, you guys. I should have tipped you guys down so you could at least watch the kitties. We can always count on Gertrude for our laughs, yes. See, people with superhero shorts are the people that streak. Oh, God, I can't even with you. Gertrude, stop. Okay. Hold on. Hey, I haven't even, listen, you guys are wrecking it. You're wrecking the fun. You're not letting me shake the box first. Okay, hang on. I gotta make sure that everybody can see, guys. Hold on. Let's make sure everybody can see. Can you guys see everything? We'll tip you down just a little bit more. There we go. I know, Annabelle. I'm getting it. I'll try to get the girl. Okay, hang on. Okay, you guys ready? All right, is everybody ready? Okay, come on. Okay. Ready? Come on. Here. Annabelle, do you need some? Here you go. Okay. Here. Guys. Look. I know. Big girl, come on. Fingers, come here. Some for you here. Come on, Pigs. Come on. Here, right here. There you go. No, you're not going to be down. Come on. You gotta be nice. Here, Pigs. Oh. Here you go. Where's Gira? How come? Oh, there's Gira. Where'd you eat from up here? Here you go. There you go. Tree time, guys. Look at tree time. I'll get you smart gift there for ourselves. Listen, you guys are so lucky lately. That everybody loves tree time. Yeah, here. Here. Tree time. Here. Silva, here. Tree time. There you go. Look at you guys. Tree time. Tree time for kittens. Yeah. Here. Want to give me more? Here. We're giving extra special love tonight. Listen, we're doing extra special love tonight, guys. Here you go. Here. Figures. Here, Figaro. Yeah, and for anybody that wonders, so you guys know that Figaro and Amber, neither of them have teeth, but as you can see, here's Amber right here, chomping down all the treats she can find. And Figaro is in the window over here. I know you can't see him because the camera's down. But Figaro's in the window over there, chomping down every single treat he can get his hands on. He's got one in the back. So yeah, so they do just fine with no teeth, guys. They really, really do. And you see Hannibal. Hannibal's kind of walking around her kennel right now. She's like, oh my gosh, look at all the glorious treaties. Okay, I'm coming over here to sit down so that you guys can see the kitties and I can see what you guys are talking about. Sounds like a children's book, Figaro in the Window, right? Look at everybody just eating treaties. They're so good. They're so good. Hey, Mittens, are you trying to get a treaty on? Mittens, you can climb in there, honey. Mitt, you want me to get it? Here, Mitt. Want me to get it for you? Here, get it. Look at, there's some over here. And Hannibal does not need all these. No, I just tried to throw them across, but they ended up getting here. Here, guys, look at. Hey, perfect. Okay, you got some. Who else needs some? Hey, be nice. There's plenty over here, guys. Look at. There's some. Here, Annabelle. Let's for treaties. There you go. Treaties for Annabelle. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry if I was bending over in front of you guys. Sorry about that. I was trying to get treaties. I get royalties for anyone who actually writes it. What? Oh, Figaro in the Window? You guys are hilarious. Yeah, Figaro in the Window. That's a children's book. Woot woot, Orca. So there we go. We got treaty time, guys. Look at everybody eating treaties. Yay! They're all like centraled up. They're actually like, they're kind of centralized up there. There they are. I see it on the shelf better. At least get a note for Orca. Look at all the kitties eating their treat. Hey, Hazelbud. What are you doing? Hazel, what are you doing? There's one right next to you, Hazel. Hazel. There's one right there. It's right there in front of you, honey. Hazelbud. Look at the treaty right here. Oh, there's a treaty. It's literally in front of her, and she's like, I don't know where one is. Happy babies. Yes, they're very happy babies. Look at everybody. Happy babies with treaties. Good job, guys. Good job, kitties. Good job, all my babies. Yeah, you guys did so good. So proud of you. Oh, they are so calm and sweet after they stuff their little faces with all the treats. I know they are. They really are. They really are. They're so good. All right, guys. We did excuse me. We did Hannibal time. We did treaty time. I am actually hungry. I need to get something to eat. And oh goodness. Oh my gosh, it's 7:50 here. I gotta go to bed soon. Yeah. Actually, I don't. I don't gotta get up until like 6. So I'm good. But I do need to get something to eat, and I need some coffee. Yeah. So, all the little kitties, If you like it, then you should have put a collar on it. Okay, hang on. I'm going to bring this over here so I can say bye to everybody. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I've listened 2 hours and 40 minutes. That was fun, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out that long and having so much fun with me and the great conversation and all the support you guys offered. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to go get dinner. Thank you guys for hanging out. There were reminders done at like the 1 hour mark. If you guys want reminders, just go back and rewatch that the 1 hour mark right before Jenna left. We did reminders for this weekend so you guys can get caught up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.